Hey, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to Second Wind's coverage of Summer Game Fest 2026. Marty Sleva here with Casey Wosu, and we're going to be your hosts.
Let's go.
For the, I guess not hosts, sub-hosts, because I think Keighley's the real host. And Keighley and Lucy James are real hosts. We're like meta hosts for the next couple hours.
The hosting.
Who hosts the hosters? As you see, Summer Game Fest, the Keighley's will begin in just over 10 minutes. So we'll be doing our live watch along of that whole thing. And then immediately afterwards, I believe, is Day of the Devs. So assuming it is actually immediately afterwards, we'll probably watch that too, because those are usually pretty short and have some cool indie games.
Why not?
So far, Devolver has said nothing of any showcases. So unless they're doing a sneaky, it could be that last year's 45-minute highly produced showcase that just ended in ball pit might not have been financially viable for them.
Yeah, might have bankrupted them.
You got to
Did
save
ball pit sell well? Do we know?
It seemed like it had a lot of conversation around it, right? It seemed like it had some
Yeah,
scuttlebutt.
people liked it. I know that much.
Seemed to like it. And welcome everyone in YouTube, everyone in Twitch. Let us know how volume is. I'm hosting. The levels look good in my neck of the woods, but let me know if I need to be higher, Casey needs to be higher, game needs to be higher, any of those need to be lower. And obviously we can fiddle with stuff once we get to the show itself, because I'm sure some of that volume will be different. I like fiddling too. Remember fidget spinners? It wasn't that long ago,
like
so like
it wasn't that long ago.
No, it's a weird thing.
Just brought them up as well.
I feel like they were like less than 10 years old, so it'd be weird if you're like, no, actually don't know fidget spinners whatsoever.
So, big blank spot during that time period when fidget spinners were big.
Exactly. Can we turn Casey up a little bit? I can turn Casey up a little bit. What if I right-click Casey? I got you. What if I right-click you and turn you up a little bit?
Is this better? Do you guys?
I just went up.
You guys hearing me?
I gave you an extra 15%.
I'm a little like Marty and I, though we're both grown men, our voices are on like different registers.
Absolutely, and you could tell on VO. That's when you can really tell our VO.
Yeah, that's when it
comes
comes to light.
Yeah.
So that could be part of it. Like your setup might just not be attuned to the richness of my
the richness. I love it.
Let me just shut up.
But yeah, let me know if anything else needs to change. Quintuple, thank you so much for a $2 dono. The Hammond, Indiana Bears sound stupid. I completely agree. The Bears, this could be a final scare tactic against the state of Illinois and city of Chicago, but they have claimed that they are moving to Hammond, Indiana across the border. They would still be called the Chicago Bears.
Team?
It's like one of those, we're building our new stadium just across the border kind of things, like how I think New York, or either the Jets or the Giants, I think, play in Jersey, even though they're called the New York Jets.
Everyone plays in Jersey. Nobody plays in New York.
Yeah, exactly. I hate it though. I hate it, Quintuple. If you want my reaction, I hate it, and I want it done.
If they don't change the name, does it matter that much? Like the taxes and whatever and the commutes and traffic, that's somebody else's problem. I
feel like teams lose their luster when that happens. Like the Golden State Warriors were in the heart of Oakland and then moved to like fancy San Francisco, and I was like, you lost the thing you have. And like the Bears, located right in the heart of Chicago, move into the burbs, you lose something. Yeah,
I agree.
And then help PMB with a £2 dono. Thank you so much. Fingers crossed for the Alters DLC. We can get you Alters DLC. Might happen. You know what? I found another way to make you louder. I'm just gonna lower me.
Yes.
I lower me.
That's an option.
Then the onus is on all of you.
Then raise their volume. Yeah, that's an option.
That's one of the biggest.
I could go up by like 10%. Like I'm at 90 because I've always been at 90. If I go to 100. I don't know, we might start like a black hole or something.
We don't want to start a black hole. We don't want to start a black hole. I've lowered myself.
Just let me know.
So let me know how that sounds. Listen, that's why we start 10 minutes early, because we're able to figure it out. And
that's
then
what it's for.
Killmeister, thank you so much for re-upping in tier 1. We all need to be happy to enjoy Summer Game Fest. That's not true. I bet miserable people can enjoy it as well. Is that true?
I'd take that bet.
You would take that bet?
I think miserable people stay miserable.
Miserable people stay miserable. I kind of like that.
Nothing can heal them.
Perfect. What is obviously this one, though there might be some Xbox stuff, is largely going to be a third-party showcase. There's been some scuttlebutt. Nintendo might actually show something off here.
Oh, word's getting around?
Word's getting around. My gut is going to be not a video game. I think we see the first teaser for Zelda, the movie.
Oh, yeah, that's a good guess.
Yeah, that feels like the kind of thing he'd want to get. Like maybe the actors who play Link and Zelda come out or something to introduce.
Yeah, they come
it.
up on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. Or get it confused. Do you think there'll be any confused Oscar winners?
Oh, that's a good one.
Do my eyes see? Remember when
what's his face? Yeah, Al Pacino was nuts on stage. Adrian Brody?
Adrian Brody? You think he's gonna be there?
From the Brutalist?
The Brutalist?
Yeah, he just won an Oscar.
Brutal Boys
like
rise up. I mean,
show up here
if you want to talk about someone who really won an Oscar, Michael B. Jordan. And BJ.
Oh, and he's a big nerd.
And he's gonna be possibly in the Battlefield movie. You can't be in the Battlefield and possibly the Rainbow Six movie. That's being a little. That's being a little.
What's going
greedy.
on? Stop set tripping.
I feel like that Rainbow Six thing stopped happening. Like they teased it at the end of a thing, and I don't know if they ever made the second part of the thing.
Yeah, funnily enough, I did like that movie. Largely because of the after credit scene where he just mentioned Rainbow Six.
Putting together a team. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call it Rainbow. I lost my fucking mind.
Jewel Rao, thanks for re-upping in the tip jar. And then Fella Guy with a $10 dono. Thank you so much, Fella Guy. I'll be pretty excited to see more Ace Combat. That series blends my love of military-centric stories with dorky anime melodrama. I want them to release a demo of that. Listen, you release an Onimusha demo?
Yeah.
Release a demo of that. Let me play a little bit of it.
I mean, it's not a Capcom game though, right? Who makes that again?
Namco Bandai? Well, they publish it. I don't know.
Namco, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or they publish.
Yeah, it's the actual. It's probably FromSoft.
Huh. I wouldn't be surprised. FromSoft could do an Ace Combat if they felt like it.
Yeah, I mean they already have another AC. They have Armored Core. You do one AC, you can do any AC.
Allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah.
Oh, so Nintendo's not allowed to do it because they already have Animal Crossing.
They have Animal Crossing. Ubisoft has Assassin's Creed.
Yes, Ubisoft can't do it.
Can't do another one. Name a company that has 2 AC games. You can't.
If you have 2 ACs, you have 0 ACs. That's what they say. Rocket Powered Redneck, thank you so much for $2 dono. Howdy. Right back at you, Rocket Powered Redneck. Howdy.
Yeehaw.
We are 5 minutes away from the show beginning. Darwin, thanks for re-upping in the Green Gang. Calling it now, Mind's Eye 2. Mind's Eyes?
Mind's Eyes.
Mind's Eyes.
What a chaotic title. Just for that, I think I would want to see that.
Yeah, it feels like that's the kind of title a Mind's Eye 2 should have, to be honest. It shouldn't have a good title. It shouldn't have a title that makes sense. It should just have that kind of a title.
What if it went Bubsy 4D, where it's like, we know the last game was terrible, but this new one is aware of that,
yes.
And that's the joke.
Yes. Good. Big fan. Yeah, that sounds perfect. No notes. Yeah, this also, I've been happy. There have been years in the past where the run a show or certain big reveals get leaked. There's been some real leaky ships in the past few years. This year hasn't been a whole lot. There's been a couple insiders. There's I think a release date for Minecraft Dungeons 2 got released, but that was because it just went up on the Nintendo eShop for pre-order. So I'm assuming that's something that's going to be shown off on Sunday. Did you ever play that Minecraft Dungeons?
Something there were 2. There was one where it was kind of like a Diablo-like, and there was one that was like a RTS. Which one was which? I
think I'm thinking of the Diablo-like.
Yeah, okay, I did play that.
Okay.
I had a good time with that with the kid. That game is fun. And I did hear scuttlebutt that there was going to be another not mainline Minecraft thing coming soon.
That would make sense. It feels like any
it
genre.
Could be either of those games.
It feels like they could do like a Minecraft spinoff in almost anything, right? Like it feels like that.
Yeah, it had
franchise feel malleable.
Yeah, it had a Telltale story game. Remember?
That's right, like Patton Oswalt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Onyx Spy, thank you so much. Re-upping the Green Gang. Can't watch at work, but I'm here listening. Appreciate you, Onyx Spy. We will narrate every visual we see. It will be exhausting at the end of the 2 hours.
We will do it poorly, though.
We will do it very poorly.
Keep that in mind.
And I will forget after like 3 of them, and so there'll be long stretches where I stop narrating them. RIP Grogu, thank you so much for the dono. On a work break, so just catching up on this little segment, but have you seen that there's a new Among Us TV show on Paramount Plus? Also, Nintendo's making a world summary of Splatoon an hour ago is sus. I did see that there's an Among Us TV show that just like dropped on Paramount Plus. I feel like that's something that was gonna be revealed here, and they pulled the trigger on it a little early, so I imagine we'll see something of the Among Us.
Some sort of allusion to that exists.
Yeah, like I imagine it was supposed to be revealed and dropped here, and that's, you know, the way Hollywood stuff
Someone
works, is there's a million, you know,
sat on the button.
Yeah, it's like a million games of telephone, and so yeah. Saucy Guru with a €5 dono, thank you so much. I think instead of the Taxim mode, quote unquote, 007 First Light should have had solo missions separate from the main story, unlocking upgrades for the campaign.
I've seen that in the menu, but I've played that game entirely offline, so I have no idea what is actually in the Taxim.
I want to say Taxim is what they intend to kind of be the like evergreen, continue updating stuff of the game. You know how like Hitman kept getting like different, it would be less like here's all new content, like, more we rearranged a specific target in this level.
There's remixes in the maps and stuff.
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
so it's like take the chalet level and then we put this in it, and so go do that. That's like a limited time event or something. So yeah,
that's
I also
a cool idea. Was there stuff live in it already? Do we know? Like, was there already like a demo, not a demo thing, but like a thing?
I think there's something.
I just don't know.
I've seen some things of people trying to do almost like time attack or score attack modes, so I think that's the equivalent, but I don't think there's been anything huge yet. But I think that's just, you know, their kind of bucket for when that stuff hits. Liebreak, thank you so much for a $5 dono. Final Fantasy VII last minute predictions, returns, Revengeance, Rectum. I think Rectum, Final Fantasy VII Rectum, I think is pretty spot on. Yeah,
but not spelled like that though, like with a W.
It's gonna be, you're not gonna expect how it's spelled. It's gonna be strange. And then RIP Grogu with another dono, thank you. Also, I really hope that the Final Fantasy IX remake gets announced today. Sadly, Square Enix likes the strategy of delaying single-player big RPGs by at least 5 years. I don't know what's going on with that. They missed the anniversary, so who knows? Yeah, maybe we'll see here.
Logistics, probably
logistics, to be honest, or someone leaked it and they canceled it. They pulled a Miyamoto. If you leak our thing, we will cancel it. All right,
everybody should do that.
I kind of get behind it. I kind of get behind it. Chat, let me know how things are. If you need me controlling the volume to raise and or lower the volume of the stream, like right now, it's just wailing out a guitar. I don't know how that happened.
Like some 41 just attacked us.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
It looks shiny.
Ooh, that's a nice jacket. Yeah.
I agree.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together.
A little out of sync for you as well?
The future.
Or is that like a me thing?
New stories.
Might be a you thing. He looks fine on mine.
And yeah,
okay.
Maybe the return.
I'm okay with that.
Fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next
Twitch and YouTube are both saying that he's synced for them, so yeah, it might be watching through Discord kind of thing.
Right ahead of us.
All right, so yeah, I'll just do like a quick little stop start.
Yep. Rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play.
What color is that suit? I believe it's called mauve.
Right
mauve. I was gonna say burgundy, but I like mauve.
You can see behind me in just the first 5 months of
it's a little quiet. I can raise the volume of Keighley.
Record-setting 9,000.
Okay, Keighley has gotten a little bit louder.
65 new game releases.
That's too many games.
That's up from 7,800 last
That's
year.
bad.
There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this theme. Publishers, isn't that great?
That was them. I touched nothing.
That was them.
Absolutely.
That was them.
Most of them were brand new IPs like Nugenics, Windrose.
I don't know what just happened there. That was them. That wasn't me. I
That
touched
tells you
nothing.
Something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new
Sussy.
experiences.
Sussy, thank you so much for the
originality,
dono. Will
games
Keighley
at different
apologize
price
for High
points.
Guard?
And when
Keighley has to
developers
apologize for
take
nothing.
bold, creative
That way,
swings,
that being said, he has
turns
said
out
we've
you
heard your
guys
feedback, and the
show
last
up.
game will be
Really
a
great.
single-player
Congratulations to
narrative-driven
all those
game.
games.
So, I think it's
Did he
going to
say
be.
that?
Oh yeah, he did. I sent it to the Firelink chat earlier. He literally tweeted out, "I heard your feedback." It's. I think it's going to be Final Fantasy 7-3. I would put money on it.
And today,
Did he say that
both
like
of those
to be
kinds of
cheeky
success
though?
matters.
He
or
tweeted like
was
an
that
hour
an
ago.
earnest response.
He tweeted. No, he just tweeted it like an hour ago.
That's what makes this medium so
I can't tell the
exciting
tone
right
of
now
that.
and makes SGF so rewarding because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find
And
your
Brick,
next
thank you so
favorite
much for the
game
dono.
today.
Psyops
So get
Mindgate
ready,
Conspiracy
get wish
remake
listed. Should we get
announcement.
on
I
with
got
the show?
$100 on it. I mean, Psyops wasn't that the game that's coming to like the classic is coming to PlayStation? So
Yeah.
maybe they're
It
trying to
did.
pave the way.
Our
It's
preview
possible.
of what's ahead with our first announcement.
World premiere.
See how strong the start is.
Is this Blade? It's France.
Oh, this might be Blade.
It's first person and it's France. It's got to be Blade. You can't have two first person French games.
Who do you think's the vampire? The person we're watching, or the person who's gonna answer the door?
Ooh. It's also possible this isn't Blade.
Yes. So
It could still be vampires.
You're the American who called earlier.
You know who's
The
American?
sister of the
Blade.
man on the third floor.
Oh wait, they said sister. Never mind.
Welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
I think this old lady's a vampire.
I think she's absolutely a vamp.
Freezing.
This could be Bioshock. Maybe Bioshock
Come
is
in.
actually in
We don't
France.
want you to catch
France
a
shock.
cold.
No, this doesn't look like
I hate to
Bioshock.
say it,
The
but
people aren't like
your brother
lanky enough.
is, well, quite odd. In we go.
This seems spooky, which makes me think Blade.
Blade can be spooky.
Blade can be spooky, but this is like, wait, what happened? She's in a loop.
That might have been a visual, like a video thing.
Oh la la. Mais quel pagaille.
I keep saying this isn't my fault, but I want everyone to know this
Isn't
isn't my
it
fault.
such a mess again? Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here.
Oh, Eric, this could be OD. We don't know what OD is, so it could be OD. French
Ah,
OD?
the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he
This
will
could,
notice
yeah,
if
this
we help
this might be.
ourselves.
Oh, fun.
It does.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, again.
It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
I don't know what. I
think
don't
they
know if
had
that's on
technical
purpose
issues.
or not. This is the official Keighley stream. Don't arrest me.
I don't think it's on purpose. I think they're having an issue.
Shit's fucked. Elise de Marquis.
Like smoking their ass off in his house.
They're French, of course they are. It's probably a child.
A little worker kid.
Speakeasy asks, is my stream playing faster than a one-time speed? I don't even think I know how to do that, Speakeasy, so I don't think so. Ah! Resi? Oh, Code Veronica! Not a Code Veronica set in France. That's why it tricked me. Yeah, that's Code Veronica.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Sick. Just Veronica. They got rid of the code. It's cleaner. Too many zombies.
Those could still be vampires, honestly.
You know what? They could be vampires. Grumbles. Thank you so much for the Ko-Fi dono. Just said, let's watch this. Hell yeah, Grumbles.
Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Oh shit, MDHR.
Oh no.
Cuphead.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game.
Not to be rude, I should fucking hope development's begun.
This ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for...
Oh no, it's the French zombies again.
Yeah, did that old lady die when you went in the other room?
Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Pretty radical.
I feel like people are going to start creating puppet-based teasers just to try to appeal to Keighley to get him in the showcase.
Now in development
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Oh,
interesting.
Pixel art.
Interesting.
With arcade quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
So they said this was a smaller, they have like a bigger core game in development and then a smaller offshoot team is making this. I think that's neat.
Yeah, I think that's, and it was a good way to make that message by saying, hey, don't worry, there's a thing coming, but check this other thing out in the meantime.
New games from Studio MDHR
Would
up
hedge
in
their
Canada
bets.
with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC.
That was way more than 8 bits.
And a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game.
8 with a asterisk spits.
Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Geoff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
'20th Century Games.
Star Wars?
Who's that?
It could be Star Wars? Could be Star Wars, who knows? Sonic the Hedgehog fights a xenomorph? Oh, that's gonna be Alien Isolation 2.
Oh, yeah, Alien, yes. Yes, it's Alien.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。Do you understand?
So this is supposed to be a sequel to Isolation, or like a spiritual successor?
I believe so.
Something like that?
Yeah, I think this is, for all intents and purposes, Alien Isolation 2. I don't know if it's going to be called that, but yeah. Sure enough.
Those aliens be looking like they got like grills in their teeth. like they're so shiny and metallic looking.
Yeah. All these other companies working on AI. Sega's already had AI too.
And I'm Anna Sopkova, art director of Alien Isolation
Sonic stays
2.
winning.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation.
My
and
God.
we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core Isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape. And we
can't say that
wait
when
to show
Predator
you more in the
exists in that
future.
universe.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's true. There already is an apex predator. His name's Predator. Unless maybe that is the little thing. Maybe they're going to put a little predator in the game.
Ooh, why not?
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional, deeply human.
Eco, Shadow of the Colossus,
From
Last Guardian.
Eco to Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah,
to the
he
Last
nailed it.
Guardian. He has left an unforgettable mark on
We saw this one like a year and a half ago, I think, at the Game Awards.
The legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san.
Ueda-san.
Good to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
He's like flying on ahead.
Yeah. He's got that head's got to find his body. It's got to fully mech up. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Short game.
It's a cool looking character. So this, it's like The Last Guardian, except Jesus, you have a gun? It is so weird to me to have a gun in one of this guy's games. It is so weird to me to see you firing a gun in this game. Whoa.
This looks like it's combining a couple of things from Team Eco's past.
Yeah, because it looked like you almost had the companion that's like The Last Guardian.
The Last Guardian.
They look like big Shadow of the Colossus, and it runs like shit like all their games. So I think that's going to be perfect. Gen Atlas. Or Gun Atlas.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right.
As Arthur, thanks for the biddies. You go on ahead.
Right,
Yuck,
well,
yuck.
Next we
That
travel
was a good
to
head
the
joke.
east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
You know what? Too many Odysseys have you going westward. I'm glad someone's brave enough to make an Odyssey. Go east. See what's going on over there.
Go the other way. Somebody had to come back eventually.
I actually don't know what direction the Odyssey goes. Like, he might go east. Like, we'll find out this summer. No one's ever experienced the Odyssey until this summer.
Wait, is this that game Blood Message?
Yes. He did. He said Blood Message.
Okay.
Do we know this? I don't know.
Oh,
if
he
this
did.
is.
Okay.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah, I've seen trailers for this. This looks really good. Like, this is like Chinese God of War 2018, essentially.
今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。好剑，又精进了。
该你了。
Yeah, Deebs, usually Summer Game Fest is 2 hours, and then assuming it's afterwards, we're going to do Day of the Devs as well. So this will probably be roughly 3-hour stream tonight. That thing. Jesus, this looks good.
Yeah, this is one of those joints that looks too good to be true.
Yeah, yeah.
But China has come through
Yeah.
time and time again, so.
Lazy Game of Thrones. Plays one blood message and decides to show your battle of the bastards like that.
还有像阿宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
Oh, people are going to get hands-on.
Damn.
Can't wait to hear about that.
Now, please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Damn stranger than heaven. Also, I apologize for you visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades, and I would not begrudge you if you just wanted to leave right now.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Just really want demos. Naked dudes.
I wouldn't be surprised.
海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて日本じゃ毛頭扱い俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ敵討ちかつまらねえことに人生使ってんだ大統領
So much ink.
Yeah, a lot of ink. I'd be worried about taking a hot bath and the ink all coming off. Which name doesn't belong on this list? Is it Snoop Dogg?
Wait.
What the fuck? That's gross.
What, yo?
I think that's gross. I don't like it. I don't like that at all.
Why wasn't there an
Why?
audible
Crazy.
gasp from the crowd rather than applause?
Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of
Like,
all,
what are they
released
doing?
it.
Man's dead. Man's been dead for 30 years.
You can't just say Tupac's in this game. What the fuck?
I take it back. Snoop Dogg, not the weirdest guy in the cast.
Stranger Than Heaven
What
will
on
be released on January 15th, 2027.
Get us off this stage before you ask me any weird
We
questions
revealed
about it.
some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Is it Tupac? Did we find him?
He said, please welcome Tupac. Oh, Snoop Dogg. I thought he said
Snoop Dogg.
I was gonna be like, is it like his hologram when he showed up at Coachella?
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, Snoop has recently become like the head of Death Row.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if maybe he facilitated this.
Like a
deal.
likeness rights
Yeah, his
thing.
likeness,
Yeah.
Yokoyama,
Like, were
tell us,
Tupac
how
or
does this happen? Why
Biggie
do you wanna
in
work with RGG?
the Def Jam games ever?
I've been playing that game since it
No.
first came out.
Okay, like I'm wondering if their likeness has ever been used in
No, actually, that's the thing.
DJ
like, their
Hero
likeness-
ever or something like.
I'm happy to be a part of it.
Like the visage of them as a no. I cannot recall any instance of that.
Being a part of this.
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
No, I feel like that's it's not a good enough
I'm sure you got
explanation.
more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. What we're looking forward
It's
to
like,
hearing more on,
it's one thing
no.
if it's
This is
like,
nuts.
about something a couple years ago at TGA, you and Cordell.
if it's
talked
like
about
we're making a
Death Row
game
games or something you guys
about
wanted
the
to do.
rise of
Yeah,
hip
about-
hop in the 90s,
Yes.
and you're like, okay,
Yes.
yes, you have to put him in there. For him to
And we
play
talked to
a
the then we talked to the estate, and then he,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But like, why is he here?
in the next couple of months?
But don't worry,
Okay.
Death Row Games is
Hopefully
here,
hear
so
more
it's
on
time
that
to do
soon.
that again and again and
Thank you very
again.
much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
I think it's gross.
I'm
I
not
don't like
a fan
it.
of this.
I
Yeah,
like
this
it.
seems bad.
Fantastic.
This seems really gross. They're like
More crazy
trying to
stuff
leverage
come. All
that
right, next we're
for
excited to
promoting
announce the
that
stunning
new wing
debut
of the
title
It's
business.
the same thing where it's like, oh, Val Kilmer's family is saying like, we have the information so he could do AI performances, or James Dean's estate. And I'm like, just let the dead stay dead.
You brave the wild
please
north
stop.
as researchers stranded in a mind-bending player-shaped
Ty Fuzzle, thank you so much for a £2 dono. Snoop Pac. Snoop Pac. The fuck is that noise?
That's that demon that talks to you and send you a sacrifice.
Oh no, we back in that scary French apartment? No. Scary farm. Yeah, it does sound like the Dune voice, but this isn't Dune. Unless these are weird corners of Dune I've never heard of. Oh, is this gonna be that Atomic Heart? Remember they announced like an Atomic Heart sequel or something, and they showed like a weird cube in the sky? Do you remember that?
Wasn't that like a multiplayer shooter?
Yeah, and I think that might be
cube in the
this.
sky?
I mean, these are enemies, but like, this is Big Naked Man.
Well, that's not a cube. That's a rectangle.
This looks This looks a little bit like
That's
Control.
a prism. Yeah, I was thinking Control at the start.
They're making
there's
another
multiplayer
FBC
thing?
fire break. Don't do that again. Hicks.
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 Hose.
Hicks. No. What's he doing? You downloading a plant? You wouldn't download a plant, would you?
You can't hold that drink in one hand as you run?
Hikes. Yeah, this was Dead
I'm just looking at
Astronauts,
the
a studio
home.
I've never heard of, so.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning.
Nope.
We have much more SGF to come.
Don't like that.
But first, on June
That is
14th,
not how you spell Hex.
Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Wake up, Jess. Dead by Daylight.
Is there like a like a scary birthday man they're putting in the game?
I don't watch enough horror movies.
A whole family of scary birthday men are in the game. Invited to what? I don't even know who those. Who are they? All right. Don't give me a preview for a preview. Give me a preview or get the fuck out of here. I like that cat.
Look at this mantis man.
Nick, wake up. Mortal Shell 2.
Oh, Nick's favorite.
Oh my god, he's playing. He's like a little loot. That looked fun.
Like barding out.
Yeah. Barding out in a Souls-like.
Oh, there's a beta.
Beta. Yeah. Sussy Guru, thanks for the dono. Maybe they wanted to title it Hacks, but their keyboard didn't have an A with an umlaut. See, Sussy Guru, you're big brain thinking right now.
Looks elaborate.
Have we seen this before? Do we know what this is?
I don't believe so, no. It said it was a tiny build joint.
You're building things, but they don't look tiny. They look big.
Big build.
Big build. Sand. Raiders of Sophie.
Oh no! Let's everybody warn Sophie.
Is it dangerous?
Hey, you want to come out Friday night? I can't. I gotta play sand with the boys.
Privateering.
Me and the boys gotta save Sophie.
Oh, we know this guy.
We know this guy.
If it weren't.
Making nautical whoopee. Resync by Woodkid. Kojima, wake up! They stole Woodkid from you.
Yeah, we've heard of Wood. Yes, yeah, he was on the
Death Stranding. Yeah,
Death Stranding 2 soundtrack. Yeah.
Kojima's immediately heartbroken. Like, how dare you, Geoff Keighley? How dare you take my Woodkid away from me?
So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
It's been long enough to where I haven't played this game since it came out, so it's been long enough to where this is gonna feel pretty fresh to me. It's been 11, 12 years. 13 years? 2013? Yeah.
Can you feel it out there?
What was the last Assassin's Creed you played?
Moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I mean, I played like 5 hours of all of them. The last one I played a lot of was the Greek one, Odyssey.
The head is dangerous.
Okay.
Don't save me a spot in Hell Shaft.
I think Syndicate was the one I played the most of in the past several years. And then I did put like maybe 4 or 5 hours of Into Shadows.
Yeah. Yeah, I fully finished this Unity Syndicate, and then once it turned RPG, I started dabbling. Again, I don't know what any of this is.
It's breaking the internet. There's probably so many people watching the
It's
game.
breaking
That
the
was
internet.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
Everything's fine.
which
If we don't
survived
touch
in
anything,
July
everything
9th.
will be fine.
Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Is it platinum?
Platty.
Paramount.
Ninja Turtles? This is a sewer. It's gotta be Ninja Turtles. This is where they live.
Oh.
That's a sigh.
Oh. Is this the last Ronin?
What?
And it is platinum.
Fuck.
Ooh, this is a match made in heaven.
All that matters though is what platinum is. There's 2 platinums.
No, they stop all the whatever else is going on. You focus on TMNT.
Oh, it is the last Ronin.
It is the last Ronin. Yes. Yes.
That's if they nail this,
awesome.
this will be sick.
Yes. That is fantastic.
Isn't the whole story of this 3 of the turtles are dead and you don't know which turtle you're following for like a ways of it?
Yeah.
Because it carries like all their weapons as reminders.
We are
Right. Yeah. Like it's a really cool story. I've only got bits and pieces of it from the manga, but like I'm spoiled on who the last one actually is.
Oh, gotcha.
But
kind of like an old man Logan thing.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly like that.
Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Fuck is the Visitor?
Yeah. Why is that the frame of reference used for this audience?
Hello,
Sure.
Summer Game Fest.
It's just him
I
doing
want to
that.
hate
thumbs
it,
up.
but I can't. I truly can't hate on him.
Incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
Tonight, my God.
Telling me I can get this little glow-in-the-dark chicken as a backpack tonight?
The hunt for power.
Fortnite's always weird to me because they have like creators or characters they create, but then it's like also Sabrina Carpenter and John Wick are in this new season. Yeah.
And somehow the people tend to care about them equally.
Impressive.
That's a cool little ricochet gun. Also, what are these little marshmallow children in this game? Are those new?
Are these things? Are they like?
Yeah.
Do we know who they are? Are they like Labubus or whatever those things are called?
Like they're like everywhere.
It seems like that's like a game mode. Like you got to collect them and then send them to heaven. Or Miami, I guess. That was John Wick. What is it?
Look at this duck. It is absolutely John Wick. And who is the other one? Because she does look like a pop star.
She does look like, yeah, it looks like kind of like knockoff Sabrina
Why is he like
Carpenter.
cell shaded now?
No, yeah.
It's like a new John Wick model.
Yeah, she looks, I don't think she's a real pop star, whoever that was on the left.
Yeah, she's just like an amalgamation of like several different pop stars.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump
now
into the
it's-
Shattered event
now the
happening
volume is
live
definitely
inside Fortnite right
desynced.
after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment.
Let's see, if it does a fix,
The party
I'll
starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time, but the doors open early.
It might
and
be the stream itself,
trust
which
me,
is maybe why
you'll
they.
want to stay
Oh yeah,
at
this
the very end
it's on them. It's not on me.
I've got.
Oh,
a
I keep
little
saying that.
surprise
I don't even know if it's
waiting
on me
for
because
you.
I do keep blaming.
No, I believe it's probably that.
You chose your side. This ends now.
Nick Knoll, thank you so much for $5 dono. Never feel more out of touch with the youth of today than when I'm watching Fortnite gameplay.
Now it's time for
Future
a
is
special
here, old
announcement
man.
from
I feel the
Bandai
exact same
Namco
way.
about one of the most
Yeah, it's always just
influential
lots of
sci-fi
shooting and jumping
franchises
around and
ever created.
no real understanding of what the conflict is about.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens.
One of the most influential
For a
sci-fi series
moment,
ever
the
created.
future felt
Gundam?
promising.
Foundation?
This could be Gundam. No, these are monsters. Monsters of Gundam.
Purple hair lady.
Oh, Killmeister says, yeah, I'm in a second Twitch stream and they're also complaining about the audio desync, so it sounds like it's done. Oh, wait, this was just the character that was in Ace Combat, right? Was this like pink or purple haired lady in. But does Ace Combat have monsters?
But no. Ace Combat doesn't have mechs either. But you're right. She looks exactly like that other pink-haired lady in that other thing. What is this, like Macross or what? Like what other big mech anime is there?
Could be Macross. Oh wait. I mean, that looks like a Gundam. Fucking shit. Get your stuff in order. I mean, if you fix the volume, then I'm happy.
That does look like a Gundam. But like not, no.
Also,
it
this is
doesn't-
Bandai
it's not, like,
Namco. Is this
enough.
This clearly isn't Armored Core. This is like two Anime E for armor.
Yeah, this is not Gundam. I'm not sure.
It is Gundam. I didn't realize there's like monsters in Gundam. I didn't see no fucking monsters.
Like the stylization of the mechs is not Gundam-like at all.
It reminds me.
Very new for them.
7.
Find me.
Oh, that little ball. The little ball's from Gundam.
Tennis ball.
No, that's from the original Gundam. That's his. It's like a little BB-8. He's like Amaro, and he wakes him up.
Thousands of games launch every year.
So is it like a
finding your
reboot, like a
next favorite
reimagining
can
of
be
what?
tough.
None of that looked like my
I'm launching
Gundam.
my new
I
newsletter
had no
and
idea what was
looking
going on
forward.
there.
Thank you. I'll be
The gameplay was
curating
really cool,
and
though.
selecting
Agreed.
games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites.
Incarnadine, gift us upward a snake
Head
in
over to
Twitch. Thank you,
lookingfor.game
Incarnadine.
to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games.
Yeah,
this
Killmaster,
next
audio
title
is
comes
synced
from
again.
a
It seems like whenever it does that
solo
weird
developer, Adrian Mulero.
go to desktop
stop and
thing, it
start?
fixes
It
it.
is a
Yeah.
co-op
Yeah, it's like
physics
it's
game
trying
about
to
two
like
geese
resync it. Yeah.
and one very fragile egg.
Honestly, I remember having to
Sure.
try to watch some of these E3 streams when I was in like college on like spotty internet. So this is way easier than those E3 streams were. Look at these little ducks. I'm gonna fuck up this egg.
This reminds me of Untitled Goose Game.
It looks like Untitled Goose Game. I wonder if this is their next thing. Untitled Geese Game?
This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Rocket Power, thank you so much. $2 dono. Yes, Gundam, give it to me.
Oh gosh, that looks really
Yes,
hard.
we're the owner of a new Gundam.
Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
Friend slap on the way.
Slopping soon.
This really is an extremely hard game.
An extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
World premiere.
People are endlessly disappointing.
You heard anything about this?
No, I'm not even sure which.
They're greedy.
It feels like there's like a million studios that had someone from Naughty Dog, someone from
He named
Infinity Ward.
a lot of studios.
Yeah.
They lie.
Oh, this one.
They're bullies.
Spec Ops: The Circle.
Yeah. Oh my God, could you imagine? More shapes?
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Oh, that's No Moon.
Oh.
We thought this might be a Star Wars game that we're working on.
Yeah, we
It's a
were
new
we
studio.
were pretty
Yeah.
certain this was going to be a Star Wars game.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
This is interesting because it looks like a over-the-shoulder cinematic PlayStation game, but
that's temporary.
also a little like
you and
Ghost
me.
Recon-y, like in terms of you being like
yeah,
a special
the
forces
setting
dude.
Is,
Yeah.
military
But like we did.
sim.
Yeah.
Some quality crawling around rocks.
Some good rock crawling, yeah. I mean, it also looks like a single-player game, right? Or at least like a co-op
Yeah, it
game.
does.
Like it doesn't look like it's Extraction or what is going on here? There was
Oh my
like
God.
tendrils going
Was
into
he-
the sky.
Yeah, was he getting his soul extracted?
Together. We'll die alone.
Oh, there's some sci-fi happening.
Oh, some people in chat were saying that the main character in this she looks like. What if this is PsyOps? What if this is PsyOps?
We fight together or die alone.
This was cool.
Yeah.
What?
Wasn't there already a thing called Crossfire?
Yeah.
Is that
Is
that
this part of
multiplayer
that
game?
thing?
For over
Yes.
18
It-
years,
didn't this get a,
Jacob and I have developed
secret
character-driven
level?
games with the goal of
Oh,
thoroughly
yeah.
connecting design.
Was it with
and
that
story.
lady?
In Crossfire, two opposing operators must
I have to
form a
look this up.
temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and
Yeah,
created
Crossfire
a
was
system
in
that
secret
rewards
level.
tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover.
Adaptive
With
cover.
adaptive cover, our player
this
character
economy?
Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story driven games. Thank you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Hook it to my veins.
I think I'm gonna do
It's been 7 years.
a full Remedy
The
playthrough
oldest
before
house
this.
is...
I still haven't played Alan Wake 2.
Don't.
I need to play Alan
Just-
Wake 2.
just play-
Everything we tried
Just
to
play Alan
contain
Wake 2.
is
You
now
But it'd be
have to
rude
do
not to
all
play
the
Control
other
before this. It'd be rude to
But
play
you played
Control without a
Control
little bit
already.
of Quantum Break.
You did play Control. Remember.
beyond anything that we can currently measure.
Remember, I can't.
It's all quite...
Not only have I played Control, I played Control multiple times.
You don't need to play Control again. Just play Alan Wake 2.
But I
Alan Wake
do
2 is
need to
great.
play Quantum Break. I think we agree I need to play Quantum Break.
Quantum Break is a bad game.
There might be upwards of 1 to 2 Easter eggs deep inside of Control Remedy that somehow relate to Quantum Break.
I can tell you what they are. Sean Ashmore. that Sean. That's it.
Kind of a surprising song choice for this.
It's like an upbeat Celtic chant type thing.
Yeah.
Like an EDM.
EDM folk.
Yeah.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Final Fantasy?
Like
Final Fantasy.
Smack dab in the middle?
No, I don't know what this is.
Storied franchise. Is this like a League of this or that?
Reasons.
Oh, kind of like it could be a League of Legends. In a League of Legend?
But for our guild, we who protect this land,
Studio, they brought you what?
one reason stands above all
Exhaustingly detailed and rewarding MMOs in existence.
others. You feel it too.
Guild Wars?
We see it in your eyes.
Yeah,
Wonder at
I've
the
checked out.
astonishing power that shapes
I know
this
this is-
land of awe.
Like I don't care about this fantasy bullshit, and I don't care about
At the
MMOs.
great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
Folks are saying EverQuest. Some are
We
saying
cannot
WoW.
guarantee your
Yeah.
comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored,
Look at that bear.
for
Look at that little
fellowship
twisty thing in the
and
sky.
purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you we can promise magic.
Guild Wars 3?
Guild Wars 3.
That's cool.
Nice. They're,
I'm sure Guild
their
Wars
folks are
fans
gonna be
will too.
super excited for that.
Yeah. Jay's a big Guild Wars boy. He's gonna be excited.
Oh
for
yeah.
that.
Jay
Yeah.
is an absolute Guild Wars fanboy.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
It's crazy that they still haven't done a World of Warcraft.
Glad you all agree. Right? Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals,
This is
and
gonna be the
some
Star
very
Wars
familiar
racer,
faces.
Star Wars pod racer.
Star Wars Galactic Racer.
That looked fun.
Yeah, looks fun.
That looks like a good time.
This is it's got some Criterion folks, some of the like Need for Speed Burnout.
Yeah.
Whoever still
drops.
Yeah.
And it said this drops October.
Yes.
This is September is full. There's a good chance October starts to pile up.
Maybe some people start looking at December, like, oh, what if we do something in December? No one touch it November.
Where champions are born and losers annihilated.
That's dope. That's the Burnout Crash.
Yeah.
Camera.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots. Racers don't go head to
What's that guy's
against
name?
Sebulba.
Who, Sebulba?
Yeah, Sebulba, yeah.
Legends.
Yeah.
Real asshole.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
There's a story tied to this. That's cool.
Yeah, I think I'd say.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
What racing game do you think has done story best?
Honestly, Need for Speed.
Gotcha.
Like, not all of them have been winners, but the ones that have been good, I have liked quite a bit. And I really liked the story in Unbound, which is the most recent one. Like, it's not amazing, but it was a good time.
Yeah. Got very loud for a second. Oh yeah, what about Screamer? Was the story in that any cool?
Oh, I'm actually gonna be playing more Screamer tonight because I have to capture some footage. But I have not gotten through the story of it. But I have liked the story in it so far.
Gotcha.
Epic Games Publishing. I got really excited for a quick second and then realized that couldn't have been possible because Section 9 is what the team in Ghost in the Shell is called.
Oh. What is this?
But like, this has nothing to do with Ghost in the Shell.
Is this one of the things that's like a former Limbo person? It was Section 9?
Yeah, Section 9. Interactive, I think. A winged potato with a $4.99 dono says, "You spend the money. I like that. Good."
You spend the money. I like that. Good.
Oh, that's a
Watto.
quote from Star.
That's a quote from Watto. That is also one of my bit dono things on my streams. Apparently, this was a team of former folks who worked on Little Nightmares at Tarsier Studios. So not only do we, so Tarsier did that game that wasn't Little Nightmares. And then we got Little Nightmares 3, and then this studio is also doing a game that's not Little Nightmares. Don't tell anyone it's not. It's not Little Nightmares.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
That's fine.
I think we should have less Little Nightmares anyway.
Yeah.
There's too many already.
Instead of a bunch of Little Nightmares, what if they all work together on one big nightmare?
Big ass nightmare.
This is a big ass nightmare. I don't like the look of this. There's like ocean inside a house. It's not
Yeah,
where it belongs.
none of this looks real to me. Like,
No.
all of this looks like bullshit.
Yeah. This looks like a game Nick's gonna make Unpacked on in a year about how they lied to us.
Last Harbor.
A lot of tiny build.
That's it. And Tiny Build, they're the devs behind the Hello Neighbor series of games.
Yeah, I think that's where they made their buck.
To bring back many of its
Yeah,
classic franchises,
I've hated
including
most of those
Jet Set
games.
Radio
I
and
think
Crazy
I think
Taxi.
most of those games are very bad.
Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Sussy Guru, thank you so much for the dono. I need more sci-fi walking simulators. Virtual Fighter is technically a sci-fi walking simulator, if you think about it. I won't explain how. You just have to think about it.
I mean, he's walking right now. I think.
So you got the walking down. Yeah.
Vila Fight Fest. Wait, they said this is RGG?
Yeah, making Virtual Fighter.
Is that new? They weren't the ones doing this in the past, were they?
I think they were, yeah.
Hungry after this morning, huh?
I believe so.
Same as usual?
I feel like once Yakuza really got popular, though, they kind of like, that became their thing.
Kind of left it behind. Okay.
I actually don't know. I don't know a ton about Virtual Fighter history, to be honest.
We're all fuck-ups.
Garg Dargis, thank you so much for gifting subs on Twitch to Condition Gamer, Kynan, Simon, Scream Sam, and Nosa. Appreciate you, Garg. Thank you.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit.
Oh wow, there's like non-fighting stuff.
Over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
I think their audio is also forked still, or got forked.
Sure.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off.
All right, just take it easy.
That's your...
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
I looked up really quick on social media Summer Game Fest audio, and it is a million complaints about how the audio is out of sync from people. So this seems like a thing I cannot fix.
Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
I also don't know who Pai Chan is.
I don't know who Pai Chan is.
It's been 25 years since
That looks cool though.
RuneScape
I'm
was born,
intrigued at
and
them
20 years tomorrow
doing
that
some
Duriel
story stuff.
321
I really like it when
wreaked
Street Fighter did it,
havoc
so
in Valinor.
go for it.
Finally,
Fighting
this
games.
Especially they know,
universe
like,
is
you
coming
know,
to
if there's
console
any
with RuneScape
DNA
Dragon
from
Wilds,
Yakuza
playable
games,
now
like they
on
know
PC
how to
early
do like a
access.
fun, silly, melancholy story that can be
really
weird at one point and then really earnest at another.
Few survive.
Hex, thank you so much for a £2 dono. Code Veronica, let's friggin' go.
Seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Where the RuneScape fans at? Are y'all hype?
It was like an early, like a big early MMO, right? Like,
yeah, I played a tiny bit of it forever ago.
Sure.
It was like a big deal, and it was like free, I think. Oh yeah, this Orbitals game. I
that
keep
looked
forgetting
cool.
to like look into it because it looks really cool.
Yeah, it's like It Takes Two, but like an 80s sci-fi anime.
Is that only on Switch?
Might be like a launch exclusive on Switch.
In the ebbing spring.
John Blee, thank you so much for a bit border. I'm going to place a bet that Nick is currently somewhere in the wilderness talking to himself saying, "This is Studio X." They posted it earlier on Blue Sky in perfect sync with the stream.
Odines cast with
I don't know what you're talking about, Nick's never done that before.
Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known. Not all.
This looks like a higher def RuneScape that we just watched.
We got one for the babies and we got one for the grown-ups.
See, this is my issue with all the fantasy games. Like, they all just blend together.
Yeah, agreed.
Or I'll find you.
Soulframe.
Soulframe.
So is this like Warframe but with souls?
Yeah, no more war, only soul.
It's the same developer as Warframe.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Did you ever play this?
What's the name?
Grounded.
I played like the early access with a couple friends, but for like not a ton, and I didn't like it that much when I did play. But people are into this game.
Yeah, this and Sea of Thieves are those two things, like two surprising big hits from Microsoft that don't get a lot of outside attention, but have a pretty big fan base.
Like, is anyone gonna save those children like that?
Not if they're in the abyss. I tell you what. They can
Like
stay
that.
there.
Like, that's my concern. There are several families are just completely broken and torn apart because their children are missing.
I've had enough Honey, I Shrunk the Children. What about Honey, I Saved the Children? How about that next?
Ride on a roll of the dice.
Is this more Mafia? We're doing another Mafia?
I think they've earned it.
Not me.
They just did a Mafia. I feel like I played a Mafia a couple months ago.
All the luck.
It
So
was
maybe
like
just some
September.
DLC.
Could be DLC.
But what matters
Mafia, the
is
older
the
country.
choice you make
Mafia, the oldest house.
when the cards are on the table.
It's this Italian guy. You're just fucking stuck in the oldest house from Control.
Yeah, it's DLC. Yeah, Man of Honor.
I mean, that. I'm assuming maybe that character is from one of the other games because that. I literally
that
played
was
this game a few
indeed
months ago and I didn't understand
Don
anything that was
Salieri
going on.
from
in
the
that
original Mafia, Man of Honor
Yeah, that's probably like a
expands
tease
Enzo's
for
journey
the
in
big
the Old
mafia
Country
boys.
this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey
That was the one
to
Nick
build
was
his
talking about
next
by Patrice
time-bending
Désilets.
epic. Today,
Yeah.
after many twists and turns, it is finally time
Ancestors
for Patrice
2.
Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
I feel like Nick just Bargo busted that one. It was a very random game to be like, hey, remember that game everyone forgot about? There's a new one.
I was born to be the collector.
Well, this is supposed to be new.
To protect a world.
Like just a brand
Like a new
thing.
thing, yeah. I believe possibly this 1666, which was kind of like a
Destined to be feared for
slightly
what I am.
spooky tinged historical epic that he was working on at one point.
It is my fate.
Bewitching?
I have
I
devoted
got confused. I
my
thought you were talking
life
about The
to
Witcher.
facing them. Those
No, I think
granted
this just might be like some
power
Salem
to
witch
raise
trials
souls.
stuff.
Those corrupted by their gifts, tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
I can get down
But
with
at last,
a witch 'em up.
their debt is due.
A Witch 'em Up, which is funny because Assassin's Creed Hexa
Every
also
choice
sounds like the things we've heard about that is
yeah.
also sort of witchy.
has led me to this moment.
Listen, 2027 being the year of the witches,
As the
I'm
moon
down for that.
bears witness,
We are long
I
overdue
take the
for a
first
year.
step.
Long due for Year of the Witches.
my time has come.
Bayonetta can't carry this burden on her own.
I'm ready.
Oh, it is 6066. There you go.
Amsterdam.
Someone was saying some of the other streams are working now, so I'm going to back out and get back in. Everyone be cool.
right.
Everyone be cool. Everyone
Hold tight.
fucking cool it.
We're gonna make it work.
I hit the button. Now nothing's working. I think I threw up.
This has been a monumental and emotional journey.
He's talking good now.
David Lynch once
I want a
said,
big hat that says
"The
panache."
film is the talking. That's how I feel today.
What does
about
that word
the
mean? Like
panache. You're doing stuff with style, with
something's
verve.
cool. Oh, you're
right
all
now,
right.
the prologue is free to download on Steam.
It was hard to
and
like
Epic Game Store.
put into another word other than panache.
Yeah, panache is panache.
It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a
An
glimpse of what's to
amuse-bouche.
come when the game launches on
Love an
early access
amuse-bouche.
later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kalis.
This has been a big old French stream.
They also earned it.
Yeah, also earned it.
Expedition 33 like took the world.
Yeah,
by storm.
right? I like that you can play as a cat a little bit in the game. Maybe like you put your mind into a cat. A cat's your familiar or something?
That sounds like some witch shit.
Oh, fuckers. I was so proud of myself for fixing it.
She was just slapping the bullshit out of that townsman with that broom. Like, I really like that visual.
Thank you,
Andy Van says the cat's name is Salem. Is this just the Sabrina the Teenage Witch game?
I
take it.
Oh, Jigsaw. Keighley, get out of there.
Does that count as a puppet? Is that why he got on stage?
Billy from Saw.
Billy? His name's Billy?
I never knew that thing had a name.
I've seen every Saw movie.
Summer Game Fest. This is all
Saw
about
Genesis.
playing games. Perfect.
Roll the tape.
Sega continue to do what Nintendo?
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
A little weird. There was a Saw game back on the PS2. I think PS2 or 360 era.
I do not recall.
I believe there was two of them. They're both pretty bad.
100 years have passed.
Bloobs!
Since the Genesis
Bloober's making it.
legacy.
That makes sense.
They call you a monster. But I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell us.
Let's see if Saw can survive trench warfare in World War I.
Do they get to see what really
My God.
makes them tick?
The man didn't have the rest of his face. It is like 5 in the afternoon. What are we doing showing that man without a face?
A sacrifice must always.
Oh, the Saw guy is someone who survived World War I and is like, I'm gonna start sawing people because they don't appreciate what they have.
Right. So do you play as the Saw-er or the Saw-e?
Great question. That guy just punched himself in the jaw.
Oh, looks like they put one of those face contraptions on him.
Those fingies? Those are absolutely fingies.
Your book, bound in blood,
Why would you write with that?
inspires those
Just an asshole thing to do.
worthy. The spiral.
A 3v1 multiplayer horror game. You really, really
so
snuck that
it
in
is
at the
both.
end, didn't you?
It's both.
That could work, like someone being a
play as the
dungeon
Saw.
master and 3 people trying to escape their
Yeah,
dungeon.
there was a Resident Evil that was that.
A similar
I can't remember
thing.
what its
Yeah,
subtitle
I
was.
think it's cool. Red Dwarf, thank you for the dono. Demos are back, Jack. You're the demos.
This is Lords of the Fallen 2, I think.
That's right. Yeah. Oh my God, it's too many hands. Too many hands.
Oh
Nico
my God,
Robin.
those wings are disgusting. Yeah, that is Nico Robin. Wow.
I'm currently at a point in One Piece where they're fighting a dude named another guy named, I think his name's Frankie, and they're doing like little Olympic games, and whoever wins the game gets to steal a crewmate from the other person. And it was very funny because they're like, all right, Luffy, you're gonna be great at this, and he's like, I'm gonna be great, put me in twice, and he turns out he can't skate and it's a roller derby. So he gets on roller skates and
That's
is
right,
being
Lords
like,
of the Fallen
oh
2 is
no,
also
we
coming
fucked
to
up.
Steam this fall.
Foxy, not
Next
Frankie.
up is a brand new
Pardon
game
me,
from
Foxy.
BitReactor.
Apparently a
Frankie
Frankie
is a
comes
by
character.
some of the most experienced
Insane.
developers
You gotta
in
get
the
new
tactics
names.
genre.
I don't remember
This
who
is Star
Foxy
Wars
is.
Zero Company.
I got a weird nose. That's about it.
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in
Who
the
Star
Zero
Wars
system.
games?
Who's
Then we
making
need
this?
to make our move.
Uh,
You got someone?
I don't actually know. BitReactor. EA. This is the one that's kind of like XCOM a little bit.
I can get behind that. Tactics games are great.
Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
Did that thing have the Force? Who would go into battle with 3 droids?
Me and the boys.
Just 3 R2-D2s.
Ex-cons. And we're better for it. We're almost there.
Oh, XCOM. So it's almost like a Suicide Squad thing?
Gotta finish this job.
Well, yeah, because I'm assuming they're gonna do the XCOM thing where like you're sort of building up your crew, and if they die, they die.
Sure.
Skywalker. What? You gotta fight Anakin?
You're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, this is 100% a Suicide Squad. Zero Company just sounds
There, all right? Dark
like another way to
Fantasy
say
has
that.
always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Blade?
Come in.
If I scream Blade at every single trailer, there's a chance one of them is going to be Blade.
You're not wrong.
This place, French coded. That guy, vampire coded. Blade loves delivery.
I don't think you can accidentally deliver blood like that.
You can't order it off Amazon?
Like, did he? No, like you need specialized credentials to carry that sort of stuff around.
You don't give up easy, eh?
That could be Blade.
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me.
Wait, is this just that blood of the Dawnwalker?
Probably.
Does that have modern day stuff?
At the start. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
Evil?
I feel like they haven't shown anything of it.
You're a
But
pawn in Brentiss's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you. I've done the unthinkable
Maybe
for
he
my
just
own
time
family.
Incarnate, I did say
That's a
blood of the
vampire power.
Dawnwalker. Blood of the Dawnwalker. But a vampire walks down.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker. How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Okay, so they're not going to explain that at all. I'm okay with that.
We're so far 0 for 2 on games we
Hello,
thought were
everyone.
Blade, but we're not
My
Blade.
name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz, and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation
Olin
to join
represents.
us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Did you say there were 2 different games?
No.
Like one is the origin story of the other?
that's confusing.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us
I'm not sure I
have
fully
been
understood
hard at
what
work
happened there.
on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
It was not for the first time. It already got leaked. They just put it out earlier today. Oh, no, wait. Is this a game?
Oh, this is a game.
My mistake. I got too sassy. Oh, is this like a single player mystery version of Among Us? Like trying to solve little crimes? That's fun. Among Us story on guard. What is that?
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Love her.
Oh, she's on that? I love her.
Oh, Shirley?
Yeah.
Is this a chair? What is that thing on the ground?
I
Oh
think
no,
it's just
is
a
that an
dead
Among Us that fell down?
Yeah.
Do you
I
think
he
it's
was
gonna
stabbed.
be? Do you think it's gonna be like a celebrity in that Among Us?
Of Among Us as crew
That'd be
members are
funny.
set
Wait a
to
minute.
Have him in that
is
suit.
sharing even
Yeah.
more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us.
Probably the purple one.
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
They're doing an Among Us.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you.
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it. If only there was someone who could take charge.
Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, blue, brown.
Oh my God, they put
Deborah Wilson, you diabolical.
There are-
How'd you sneak in there?
there are names in this.
Yeah.
Really? We have to kill the imposter. We're so happy to have you among us. Urban amongst us.
Fucking fish.
Always forget.
If only it wasn't on Paramount.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest
I would check that out.
surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Oh, damn.
We've received
They're
an
quick with
urgent
it.
call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Bafma will return.
Is that Lenny Kravitz? I haven't even got to
Yeah,
it.
that's Lenny Kravitz's
Okay,
character.
yeah. I really hope the whole rumors about Nintendo being here aren't just these little interstitials where they tell you about all the games coming to Switch this fall.
What is this?
I don't even know.
Like, I've never heard of whatever that is.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Keeper, awaken!
Oh, Gothic.
Gothic.
I think Jesse's into that.
He's a Gothic boy.
Oh, is this that Tides of Annihilation joint? Ooh. Or is it something else?
No, it's weird that if it wouldn't get a, like... No, I don't think it's that. I feel like Tides of Annihilation would get a, like, not an ad, but an actual spot.
Oh.
This might be Tides of Annihilation, though. I don't think this is the character from Tides of Annihilation. I think it's just a little horny MMO.
Yeah, this does look more anime MMO like. That's a mount. There's a lot going on in this.
Yeah, it's busy.
Atreya awaits.
Ion.
Ion 2.
Damn, I've waited a long time for Ion 2.
I'm looking to find the
What was Ion 1 doing all this time?
Casey, wake up. Is this one of your games?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm confused now. It said CD
CD
Projekt.
Projekt Red?
Simulation?
So it's like Cyberpunk Edge Runners in
crossover.
in one of these games. But this isn't one of your games? This isn't a Miho Yiho?
This isn't, no, this is not a Miho Yiho.
All right, my mistake.
Is this like Wuthering Waves or something?
I don't know.
Woo-wah?
It's just like weeby watchdogs, weeb dogs.
Run. I'll erase them at the finish line. Delete
Yo,
your
Edge Runners
ass.
has gotten so much mileage.
Seriously. It's in that pantheon of like Edge Runners and Nier of we'll put it in any fucking game, it doesn't matter.
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
It is Wuthering Waves.
Wuthering
Okay.
Waves.
I've not played that, but folks have said, oh, you should play that rather than Genshin Impact. Because I already moved on from Genshin Impact, so it's not a problem.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup.
Fun story.
And wish list your
Wuthering
favorites
Waves
across all
also has a
platforms.
collaboration
Right
with
now,
Riders
it's
Republic.
time for news on a massive expansion
Well.
coming to a franchise
Cast a
we've
wide
been
net.
on this stage before.
Whatever works. I don't know.
Capcom, Devil May Cry. Nope.
Oh, this
Some
is
sort of
okay.
bird
This is the
dog.
Monster Hunter expansion.
They're putting islands in the sky? Can't do that. Nintendo copywrote that. Yeah, we were talking, what was it, yesterday about
Yeah.
if it had been long enough to see a Monster Hunter expansion. Love the way the environment looks. This looks great.
Yeah, that game is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Every time I remember that this game came out like last year, I feel bad that I haven't been playing it the entire time. Because I would love to. That's cool. Like a flock of monsters you're fighting.
Yeah, these are cool.
What was that? He like charged up his gauntlet before swinging the sword?
Can you just have a machine gun? Is that a thing you can do? He's kind of like a
There's
fucking
something-
Lancer
Okay.
from Gears.
They did something.
Just their presence.
There's some sort of like boost mechanic to like the weapon skills.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Ascendance.
Ascendance.
Next year. Yeah. A massive expansion.
Well. I was not interested in expansion, but if it's massive,
you know it's all for nothing. Still, you press on.
That's gonna be fun.
Wait, did we transition to a new game? I think we did.
I believe we did. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Sauragon or Aragon Shanghai?
Aragon Shanghai.
Obsession. Step to the dream. Howling gales.
Oh, we gotta kill this guy.
Oh no, Hong Kong Ji, the master of the cantrip. Oh no.
Like the attacks on this like cloth man, like you're just getting no feedback. And
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
So like I can't judge if that's like a failing of the game.
Yeah.
Or not. But
Do we
it's
know
just
what
not a
game
good
this is?
boss, I guess, to showcase. No, I don't think.
I imagine this is one we've seen before. It just feels like there's quite a few of these Souls-like / character action games. Oh, look at this! That is big old elephant man.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this before. But yeah, this is another one of many we have. Like this looks a lot like Wukong, actually.
Black Myth Wukong?
Yeah.
Wait, is
One
this? Then they announce like another chapter in the Wukong series?
I don't remember the name of the Wukong studio.
Someday we're gonna find out. Someday by the end of this trailer, we will find out what it is. Did Wukong have the whole like the 4 cooldown skills in the corner and then items or whatever you could use? Like, does the HUD look similar?
I think so. But again, that is kind of a standardized thing that a lot of these games do.
Swords of Legend.
But no, yeah, this is different. Swords of Legends. This S is on both.
I don't think they should both have S's. I think one of them should have S's.
Enjoy.
It could be either one. Doesn't dealer's
Sword
choice.
of Legends or
Legends of
Sword.
Sword or Sword of Legends, Swords of Legend.
There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing
It's too
game
early.
yet.
It's too early.
She just
There's
said Hot
another
Wheels.
one. Milestone made another one. They just released Screamer.
Maybe they have 2 teams.
Maybe they did have. Is this open world?
Get the fuck out of town. Is that Kong? Wow, it is open world. Hot Wheels
looks
Paradise.
dope!
Hot Wheels Paradise. Wheels Wood.
I am into this.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Ooh, real brains. I mean, they always have real brains. This is really neat, like that fusion of we're in like a replica city environment, but then also the toy tracks.
Here's the toy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like I really like that.
Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. Sounds like a mobile game out very soon. We did need another September game. We didn't have enough late September games, so I'm glad we got another one.
God damn it.
There's that
They
hog.
didn't give Screamer any chance to breathe at all.
Eric, wake up. The hog's here.
Oh, they're putting the turtles in there.
The toits. They put the Avatar boys in there.
And the avatars. All of them.
This was year 1. Now imagine what year 2 has in store. Oh my God, San Francisco from Sonic Adventure 2. Oh my God, that's fucking Godzilla. How did he get there?
Huh? What?
Is this Ava? Oh my God.
Look at Ray in a fucking go-kart.
Eric, it's time to get in the fucking Ava. Oh my God.
They put Sonic in Pico Park. Still going fast.
I don't think they should let Shinji drive a fast car. He's too depressed. I'm not saying depressed people shouldn't be allowed to drive, but Shinji definitely should not be allowed to
Now
drive.
the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Dedicate your heart. What are they talking about?
They're making an Attack on Titan game? They said from beginning to end, I think. Oh, is it going to be Muso?
Yeah, it's going to tell the whole story.
It's going to be Muso.
Oh, yeah, it might be. But that might work. That might work. Because of the unique movement mechanics, so you're not just slashing that stuff. You're like,
you know what? Omega
around
Force
like a spider.
also made Pokopia, so maybe this is a Pokopia. Like, we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Look at those air parries.
Damn,
this looks
Ares.
good. This looks good. I'm gonna be honest. This looks good.
See, this is what we want. If you're gonna make anime games, just make good anime games. That easy.
Yes, give it to me.
Gundar, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. I wonder if this is like, I don't know who. Do you remember who made that last One Piece game, One Piece Odyssey? Like, this visually kind of looks like that to me.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Next, scouting.
Attack on Titan 3. Because the one we played forever ago was 2, right?
Yeah. Wait, did that say 3 or was that did it just say Attack on Titan?
It said 3.
Okay, so yeah.
It said 3.
Set in Monaco and
I did like
where the worlds of
I did like what
pro
was
and
in
underground
2.
street racing
Yeah.
collide. This
But
is
he said the way
clutch
Keighley
from Maverick Games.
introduced it, it almost sounded like it's a full telling of the story. It said experience like the beloved anime from beginning to end.
Yeah. Maybe that's referring to like the franchise.
Nope,
Oh, the Monaco race is this weekend.
We've gotten demonetized. Thanks to the killers.
We have two
this is a real race. Yeah, this is the one by Maverick, a bunch of former folks who worked on
I'm done.
Horizon.
Yeah, Playground.
My friend said you can help me.
Yeah, I was looking for this
Some
trailer, so I
people
guess
are
it
meant
didn't
to
exist
be
yet.
outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
What's your temperature on the Killers? The band, not
I love
Murderers.
them.
Yeah,
They're
so
great.
bad.
Yeah,
I don't know why I
Murder
said
is
that.
bad.
Yeah, Murder's bad.
Killer's the band.
Killer's band, pretty good.
Need to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Rollback asking the true questions. Is this Blade?
Blade drives a car.
Blade does drive a car.
I can't be taking risk at this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you.
All the characters
Gel
look
for you.
like similar, but not exactly like actual celebrities.
Yeah, one of the dudes, someone in chat mentioned, one of the dudes earlier looked at that Peter Serafinowicz. Oh, well, it was Peter Serafinowicz. I don't know those other names though.
So I guess those are their faces.
Sure, yeah. Maybe they were just like that dudes, where it's like, I don't know your name, but I kind of recognize your face from a thing.
Yeah. Wake up, Nick. Medieval combat.
Wake up, Nick. Historical fiction. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back.
Sure thing. This is a good time to go, I think. Raw Power Games. That's a good name. Is this an RTS? Yeah. This is a big battle warfare game. Huff my shorts with a $5 donut. They all looked infinitely better than the character models in actual Forza Horizon. Oh my god, yes. Like we never brought that up, but the character faces, or just the characters in general in Forza Horizon look good. So there is, okay, so you can take direct control. You know what, I like that better. You have a big match strategy where you're controlling the units, but then you can also take part as a unit yourself. I'm a fan of that. My dude, he was dead already. Like, god damn.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Sea of Remnants? I don't know that we have seen this before. Maybe we have.
Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care. Broken chunks and broken air. They say grow up.
I kind of fuck with the song though.
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away.
Is this an Imagine Dragons song? S6 is my handle with $5 Australian. It says Asha Sharma's explained why she killed the gaming co-pilot in an interview, and it was so refreshing. She was clear, concise, no spin. Good work, Xbox Mommy. We got to stop calling her Xbox Mommy. Like just out of respect, let's just not do that anymore. I think we have seen this before, and this is like a Sea of Thieves like.
What is this? This is an RPG?
Sea of Remnants.
Looks like a turn-based RPG.
In a world, in a room, on a
Yeah, they weren't very clear. Ooh, toys. Marty, wake up.
I love toys.
It's collectibles.
Love toys.
Off with this one.
Yeah, he seems.
I don't like their faces. Don't zoom in on their faces.
Yeah, what did they do to Chun-Li's
You gotta,
face?
gotta stay zoomed. Earth eyes are so big.
Buddy, what's your deal?
They got one thing accurate.
Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill?
What is this?
Like
What is happening?
It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation could have knocked off, dude.
What is happening? Is this like a Mega 64 thing?
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine.
That was hilarious, I'll be honest.
100% authentic, real deals.
You know why I
on
appreciate that?
select
'Cause that's the kind of dumb shit ad we make.
Yeah, like honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing
That was
the
funny.
elite ranks of the Ark Society.
Wiz Khalifa?
Oh, I know the song.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah, this is black and yellow, yeah. This Hitman.
I hear they're scared of it, but them pros ain't. That's not the line. Wait, this is. In Hitman, you have to kill Wiz Khalifa?
Why is Wiz Khalifa an MMA fighter?
In like a wizard. He's like MMA fighting in a weird eyes wide shut, like Illuminati party. Sure, whatever.
There's so much happening there.
Whatever.
At least it's not too much.
At least it's not. You know what? At least he's live and able to consent to it. So good on that. Is Power
Ooh,
World?
what is this?
Power World?
I thought it was Pokemon. I'll be honest. I thought they couldn't use balls anymore in Power World.
They're actually oblong shapes. So it's got like 100 sides, but at a distance it looks like a ball. That's just Shenron.
That's an easy way to get away with that. Actually, if you made it like hexagonal.
Yeah. Oh, if you zoom in, it's clearly not a ball.
I would love to get back into Power World. I played it when it was super early access, and I had a great time.
Yeah. Did anyone stick with Power World? Like, did anyone? I don't know, because it's not 1.0
These
yet.
all just look like legend. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. And these all just look like legendary Pokemon that I have seen before.
They all 100% look like Pokemon that have been on the covers of games. Rayquaza.
She just unsheathed that fish Pokemon. This game is so fucking insane. Oh, it's coming. 1.0.
Damn. Who's that thing? Coming soon?
Oh my god. That's like tomorrow.
That is like tomorrow. Tomorrow, July 10th.
World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th.
That's so
At the
soon.
start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore
Fuck
today.
it, I'm going back. We're going back to Power World, guys.
We're doing it. Summer of Power World.
Power World is what I've asked of every Pokemon clone since the dawn of Pokemon clones. So I have to give them their due. Like, I will jump in, I will see what it's about.
Long 8 years.
What was 8 years ago? Oh, Wolf Among Us.
6 total so far. Each case, husband
Wolf
and
Among
wife.
Us is finally a real game.
When I started that game.
First one's real good.
Is it? I couldn't get out of the first episode. I was so bored.
Oh, really? Man, I loved it.
Yeah.
Monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby,
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's
For a pig to tell you that? That's
yeah. Fucking get dunked
pretty
on.
nuts.
I will say, I'm curious
Ready
what
to get
this
to work?
plays like, because Dispatch for me set a high bar for Telltale-esque things, both in terms of writing and ease of play and its story and everything. So, yeah. I can do like a little remaster.
You don't walk around in
Dispatch.
Dispatch,
No,
right?
yeah.
No, I don't let
Which I think is probably good. Those probably the
Yeah.
weakest parts of the original games.
I
True.
was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Yeah, I mean, Dispatch, pretty much the core Dispatch team was former Telltale. A lot of them were leads on season 1 of this, so kind of a clear line of progress.
Remaster in the first one.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out the Wolf Among Us remastered.
Look at these heathens in the crowd just screaming
now,
about
this next
Bigby.
game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
What is this? What's going on here?
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
What song is this?
I don't know.
Is this the song from Black Panther? Oh, the stars are.
What? Even, not Eve, SZA and Kendrick? No.
Yeah. Is that SZA? Future SZA?
This is not.
Could be Future SZA. You don't know about Future SZA.
Nobody.
This is Stellar Blade. Eve.
I'm listening.
Right? Maybe?
Did they say Eve?
It said Eve.
You're acting.
So that could be anybody.
What if it says Stellar Blade and then the Stellar disappears and it turns out this was Blade?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
This could be Stellar Blade related.
Quiet. They're moving.
It would be so funny if your playable character in this game was just fully clothed, wearing a poncho. All the people who played the first game and were like all horned up by it. I don't know. I don't think it's Stellar Blade. This doesn't look like Stellar Blade, right?
How's it looking out there?
I mean, she's got Stellar Blade looking pants. That's the only connection I can.
She
really
could throw all of her shit out and look like a little horn dog by the end of it.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
They shouldn't have done that.
Okay, yeah, this seems very different than whatever Stellar Blade was about.
Also seemed very different than whatever was beating the shit out of these dudes. I
She
like
got
this.
hands.
I like
Yeah.
this.
Ouch. Like, this could be the same studio, but just a different game, right?
Or the same world. It
Well,
looks
I don't
very
think there weren't
impressive.
like worlds in that game, or maybe they were like invading some alien planet. I can't remember what the hell was going on in that game actually.
Oh my god, what if the game is called Stellar Fist? That'd be great.
Oh, nope, Jack is gone.
Yep.
There's the cheeks you wanted.
There's the cheeks.
I really like that she's just like using fisticuffs.
I think that's cool, yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, like, this is gonna sound like blasphemy, I'm a little sorted out. We use swords in a lot of games, like
as you get a sword.
Yeah, it's
on screen.
And if I turn the stream off, everything's fine.
Yep.
Blood Rain. Is that already a
Can you
different
do that?
series?
Yeah.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing
what that story
a new
is. I should
protagonist you
finish
saw
Stellar
there,
Blade.
Evie. It's early in development.
I thought this game
and
looked
we'll
way
have
more interesting
to
than the first
share
one,
in the future.
It does,
All right, we're
but Stellar Blade
almost
it was
done.
good to play.
Yeah.
Not
like
quite.
story wise,
It's
I
been
don't know what the
almost
fuck was
exactly
going on.
3 years since Street Fighter 6 was released in June 2023. What's ahead?
Movie stuff?
This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Is this gonna be Tifa?
Oh.
Or was Tifa Tekken? I can't remember which one Tifa leaked with.
She's joining.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering Year
Tekken.
4. But
Wait,
I can
I think
see
this.
that we already have new
Well, everyone
challengers
quit
on the
Tekken.
horizon.
Tekken doesn't have anyone working on it. I saw a second dude quit Tekken, like that wasn't Harada, like the actual like franchise lead of Tekken also quit.
Damn, what are they doing over there?
Who's this man? Arjun?
Arjun.
Tifa?
These
Is
are not
you?
characters that I recall.
Is that Bosch from Bosch the TV show? This last one's gonna be Tifa.
Fascinating.
Gotta be.
Oh wait,
Tifa.
that Bosch guy I think is a character from somewhere.
From Bosch the TV show, right? There she is.
Yep. Okay, it was Street Fighter.
Do we think these other three people were from other Street Fighter games, or are they just?
I think Bosch is from Street Fighter.
Please
Yeah.
welcome to the SGF
I mean, look.
stage, Nakayama-san, director
Yeah,
of
someone in
Street
the chat
Fighter
said he was
6,
from the store.
and
Yes,
Bosch
he was
was
from
from
World
World
Tour.
Tour.
Okay.
Director of
Yeah, he
Square
was like your
Enix.
rival in the beginning of World Tour. Yeah. And now he's like a full-fledged character. That's cool. They should do that to that girl who Chun-Li was raising as a daughter.
そして本日ファイナルファ
There
ン
you
タ
go.
ジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its third anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのはストリートファイター6
That
の世
means
界で
Final
本
Fantasy
当に
VII
戦っている
Part
ファン
3
の姿です。
100% at the end of the show. He did not come
Tifa
out
is a
here
character
just for
loved by the players
just for
all
Tifa.
around the world.
I guarantee
That's
this is
exactly why
his second
our
time
goal
on
was
stage,
this,
or his first
to
of
bring
two
to life
times
a
on stage.
Tifa
First time
who truly
of
lives within the world
another
of
time.
Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動きまで 再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
Interesting.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to
Somebody
the
just-
battle experience.
Somebody got real
ティファ
mad.
の戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Ominous.
You know what's coming next.
Something's coming next, huh?
You little rascals. They did this last year. They announced a Resident Evil something. And everyone was like, oh, that's it. And then the show ended with Resident Evil 9. Because like everyone was like, oh, they already did the Resident Evil segment. And even at the end of the Resident Evil segment, they were like, we're excited to share more in the future about upcoming games. The future was earlier.
And then the future was like later today.
Besides this.
Oh, this is almost
Get
done.
ready for the
Oh yeah, this flew by.
final battle.
This is it. This is it.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all.
So this means Blade is at Xbox.
But our planet.
I thought you were gonna say so. This could be Blade still. Oh my God, so yes, Blade. I think will be at Xbox. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. First party.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble.
Fuck!
Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
You just holy shit!
Just way too cool.
Yeah, he just drops down. Oh, Wu-Tai.
You're mine.
Oh my God! Look at Vincent. You didn't get to play as Vincent in the last one.
Quick.
To play as Sid now.
The sky's the limit.
I know he had that spin-off game. that
Yeah,
you played.
Dirge of Cerberus for the PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just ain't your day. Oh my, is that a weapon?
Between remake and
As far as I can tell, these things
whatever the second one was called,
friend and foe.
Rebirth.
did the combat change? Like, was it just ported directly from one to the next?
No,
or, like, did
no,
they
they
make
definitely
improvements
they definitely tweaked with it in the second one. It felt to me, it felt like it leaned more into the real time combat in the second
Gotcha,
one, and
okay.
it felt better to me. Revelation.
Did no one guess Revelation?
Never would have made it this
It's
far
just such a
without you guys.
bland. Like there's, I feel like there's a million Revelations.
I won't
right?
let you down.
Doesn't matter.
I promise.
Release date? February or March?
They refused to commit.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game
One more
Fest the
time.
director of
One
Final
more
Fantasy
time.
VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I thought at the very least he'd get time to like have a breather backstage, but nope, he's back.
I'm back.
He shouldn't have left.
I'm back.
ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Get behind that.
Finally.
Yeah.
Like,
We've
way to take
only
your
been able
head out
to
of your ass,
come
Square
this
Enix.
far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each
They could've
confront
called it
their own
Resolve.
destinies
Final
and
Fantasy
find the
Resolve.
resolve to march toward the final battle.
Arthur, thanks so much for the dono. Where are we dropping, boys? Cloud Strife.
という決意を胸に
They're
こ
doing
の
it.
作品と向き合ってきました。
I too.
And Killmeister,
have
thank you so
carried a
much for the
promise
donos.
in my
Final
heart
Fantasy
throughout this
Blade.
journey.
Congrats, Marty.
The resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice
of Vincent
of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
And Sussy, thank you so much for a €5 dono. Finally, they finished the game. Lazy Square.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in.
Revelation is going to be tough to wrap my head around. Just a singular revelation.
I don't mind.
Yeah, there's only one.
Yeah.
As we
Especially
reunite
since
with our
it
heroes,
ends in 7.
the meteor looms
There
in
should
the
be 7 of
skies
them.
above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series.
It is impressive that did this whole trilogy in what's going to be about 7 years. First one came out early 2020, and this one will probably be early next year. So.
Open world yet, from the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched Medial archipelago to the warrior nation of Wuta. Simply pick a direction, set sail.
If this had all been just
But
one
how
big
can you be
game,
expected to protect
it would have
the whole
taken
world
7
at
years
once?
and then released as
Sure.
just one big game, right?
But it also would have been like a 400-hour game. Or they probably could have cut things, but...
Parachutes are top of the line.
This might be a strategy for some other like big AAA publishers. Like, oh, part 1 of our 3-part series.
Nintendo turns Ocarina of Time. Part 1 is just you're a kid, and part 2 is you're an adult.
With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above
Fuck, that's
to the ground
cool.
below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands.
Oh my god.
No matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance.
And Shinzu, thank you so much for the dono. Never played the original Final Fantasy VII. Been waiting for this announcement to finally start working my way through the remakes. This is the last one, right? Yes. Unless there's any weird shenanigans, this is the last one.
Each with their own story that brings you
The titular
closer
Final
together
Fantasy.
than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Looks fun.
It's good stuff. You can get a date.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but and since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Is that guy a vampire or something? Why does he live in a coffin?
Yeah, he's a little bit vampiric. He's kind of like an eternal boy. He could turn into monsters.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button.
Monsters.
Gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot,
William has melted. From a certain point of view, it is Blade.
Ferocious results.
Vincent is Blade, so you could say this was a Blade game.
The Dashing Dragoon, the one and only
Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully control
Sussy Guru with a €5 dono, thank you so much. Just realized he's just Alucard from Hellsing. Never watched Hellsing. Is Hellsing cool?
Yeah, me either.
Integrated tactical suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize
Changing
your playstyle
costumes.
with new uniforms imbued with unique
Dear
movesets.
God.
Alongside your equipment and material.
Is that new?
That is new. There was different armor, but you kind of just look the same every time.
You'll need all
There was
the
no
strength
like
you can muster.
changing how you look, which is weird because the characters just look one way to me. So it's almost like I don't know how I feel about this.
Like, who is this?
Who is this?
Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
Strong.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Yeah, King Dead. I don't know if the costumes were just cosmetic or if it was changing classes. If it was like a Final Fantasy X-2 dress sphere kind of thing.
Oh.
Not sure. Quintuple with $2 dono. Thank you so much. So effing glad it's day one, all systems. Agreed.
Thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san,
that's cool.
for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
They were only shooting themselves in the foot
I
by
speak
doing
for
that,
all
I
of
feel like.
us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then,
Date?
we better take a look.
Date.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Was this in the game?
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
Yes. There are these like almost like primordial things called weapons that are summoned, and they're like almost giant kaiju that are meant to destroy the planet. And so in the final act of the game, there's several of them roaming around the map.
My God.
Yeah. Not good for business.
At last, the promise is fulfilled.
That's not a date.
Spring, it's a season. In your mind, what months can it come out to be spring?
Either March, April. That's it.
There you have it.
Literally the same thing. March and April, the only spring months. January, February, still winter. May, early summer. You only got 2 months.
Yeah, I don't.
Completely agree.
Like early May at best, but
and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
That went very quickly. That didn't feel like 2 hours.
Thanks, Geoff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned. And
So we're going to
watch
stick
that.
around and
We'll
watch
see you
this,
live August
which these are
in
usually
Germany for Gamescom,
half hour,
opening
45
night
minutes,
live,
an
streaming
hour,
live
I
on
think.
Tuesday, August
something like that.
25th.
Yeah.
Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs.
Great show overall.
Yeah, I thought some cool stuff. Definitely seemed like that was them still. I guess I just assumed Day of the Devs would come on.
Would just play.
I assume I don't have to go. Well, we'll see.
Maybe it will.
Worst case scenario, I have that Maddie Matheson chicken Alfredo video queued up if we want to watch that. What if Nick popped into the chat for a sec saying he finished setting up camping? What if Nick finished setting up camping, turned on the stream, and we were just watching a cooking video? Niggas like can't leave. We end up just watching cooking videos. I don't know what to tell you.
That's almost worth it.
It's almost worth it. Yeah, I guess for me, the standout, obviously Final Fantasy, a standout for me, unsurprisingly. Really excited to see.
And it closed the show, which I think folks will be happy about.
So that's what I was gonna say earlier, and I forgot that it seemed like a lesson was learned from the
High Guard.
The High Guard, or even a lot of times they have those kind of, here's a new live service game. It feels like this is just not the avenue to show that off. And so,
but at the time, which was just last year, the writing was on the wall for that.
Yeah.
But High Guard closed the door.
Yeah, the coffin was already built. It felt like it put the nail on the coffin of don't this isn't your audience. Don't show this kind of game like this. Yeah. Which sucks. I don't know where a game like that should be shown, right? Like, maybe it's the Apex thing where, granted it had EA money behind it, but Apex Legends was pretty much revealed, shown off, and released in the same weekend. Like, no one knew the game existed. They flew influencers and press out, and then the embargo lifted when they revealed that the game existed, which I thought was pretty cool.
But that was still nowhere near the sort of heat death of the live service genre. I was just trying to come up with a whole
yeah, that was a long time ago, and that was a big success.
Yeah,
because also I think we weren't inundated with those.
I think it demands an entirely new turn.
Chat, let me know how the volume is, if this is any lower or quieter, if you want me to raise this.
And also a chance to meet the developers who made them.
Turtles game, I'm excited for. Turtles Platinum game. Hopefully it's good Platinum.
Oh my god, yes.
Pro Ramir. Lots of pro. No? Okay.
Okay, I put the game, I put the show a little bit louder.
Video games, but if I did, I definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world.
Yeah,
I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do
Nidhogg too,
for fun in addition to my job.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So at night,
it was incredibly ugly.
Yeah,
sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created.
What's going on here? Speaking of ugly games,
what
do we got going on over here?
Where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania. You're not learning these skills over time. So you can think of it like
this is
Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, I was about to say
Spelunky.
Interesting. Interesting mix. Mottman, thank you so much for a $5 dono. Gen Atlas, the Team Eco game, is apparently an Epic exclusive for PC. Yeah, I think they said Epic is funding the game, so it's similar to Alan Wake 2. Do you guys go for Epic exclusives? I guess you'll probably just get it on console anyways. Yes, I will get it on consoles. If a game was on PC and Epic exclusive, and I really want to play it, yeah, I'd be fine with that. I'm not. I understand why people are monogamous with their storefronts. I myself am not.
You get to know the levels.
I don't
you get to know which weapons
like
work with which other weapons.
Like a closed system. Really you can just download both.
Yeah, I don't have an analog for I'm sure there is a version of that that would annoy me, but I don't know what it is. I don't know.
The coolest thing about video games.
What's annoying is it's harder to play on Steam Deck. That makes it annoying.
It is likely impossible that you could guess what this next
So you can't play
game
any
is.
Epic games on a Steam Deck?
I probably could, but I think I'd have to do some stuff, and I'm not here to do stuff. I'd have to figure it out. Oh, we've covered this game.
We've seen this.
Yeah. This is the one that's I think Jess might have written about it in something.
Yeah, in one of those compilation videos.
Yeah.
Maybe for a Steam Next
I'm
Fest or
Andres
something like
Bordi.
Yeah.
And I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf.
and we are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes.
John Lee says Epic has bad control support. As a button boy, you should know. I've never played a game on the Epic.
I mean, we play
store
games. All those games are on consoles, so as a button boy,
yeah,
we don't know.
That's right. These insane
I've never run
actually
into
put in a live action horror
with
movie
any
made by a
controller game on
professional
Epic. I
production
can't
company
speak to that.
and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Pixel horror game.
It's very intriguing how they've mixed media.
Yeah,
in this,
and been able to make like what looks like a relatively cheap game in the gameplay department, and then use some of that money for some spooky-looking
So the
FMVs.
story of Tenebris Somnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters, and she finds out that the nightmare is real, and now she's trapped inside it. Tenebris Somnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic, and in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through.
Does this sound up your alley? Like it's aping some of the Resident Evil type things?
So once I was playing
I don't know,
on streaming, and I said I would like to do
I've
something
always
like this.
appreciated this game
and
every
in
time I've seen it,
2023,
but
Dave
for some
Ostrey
reason
came
it just
to me with
hasn't.
the trailer for Tenebris Somnia, and he
It
said, "Hey, I
hasn't
want
been
you
one
to
of those
check
things
this
where I'm
out,
like,
and
oh,
let
I am
me know if you
stoked
think
to.
This would be a good
Like I think it's
title
neat
for
more
us
than
to
anything.
publish.
Well, I had known Andres
Sure.
and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time. And
Eric,
I knew
wake
how
up.
much
Argentina.
fame inspired Tenebris Somnia.
Eric, your boys.
So I said, guys, there's really only one way.
Canik, thank you
we're
so much for the
making this
$5
game.
dono.
And
Hey,
that's if
Marty, you're even
Erdorf
playing on your
signs on
Thor.
as
I have a
executive
3DS and I want
producer.
some recos,
Andres was
please.
the director of
I've
one of
been
my
knee
favorite
deep in
horror
Fire
short
Emblem
films,
Awakening,
Alexia, and so I was really excited. I
which
knew it
has
was
been
yes.
which has
I
been
didn't put
great,
it
and I
together at the
think
time,
I'm
but I
nearing
think
the
it
end
was
of.
just
I'm like
this
almost
weird,
at chapter
evil
20.
twist of fate
And I don't know how many
that we get to
chapters
work
are, but it
together
feels
now.
like there can't be too many more than 20. That's been my main thing. I put a bunch of DS and 3DS games on it, but that's just been the main thing I've been playing.
Does Awakening have the
It's
permadeath
something
stuff?
that it hasn't been done in a really
Yes,
long
but I've
time.
turned it off because
Specifically
that's stressful.
combining this retro style.
I turned it off in 3 houses too. That seems
live
very
action
stressful.
scenes
Like
that
one
look
fuck up and they're dead
It
forever.
is.
Besides filming on
It
set, they
is. I
also
love it.
filmed on
Do you play
location
with her
in
permadeath?
several places.
I
in Buenos
have
Aires.
to.
Yeah.
Though
These cutscenes
I will
bring
redo
a
the
lot of
battles
talent
until
from the film
until I win.
and
So,
also television, and also the
but I mean, the threat is there.
And also the monsters that you see.
Like if you get into a
form
situation where
during
you can't
regular
win,
gameplay
then
make an
like that's
appearance in
harrowing.
live action.
Yeah.
And they were achieved using
But I always
practical
win.
and
But
digital
I always figure out how to
makeup
win.
and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and
My God.
absolutely no
Spooky.
generative AI. The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebris Somnia. Please look for
Cool looking
Tenebris
game.
Somnia later
It was
this
a
year
little
on
long of a
October
segment,
the
I would
16th
say.
on PC and consoles.
Honestly, I would say, as much as I love Final Fantasy, a little long of
Retro
a segment.
Nightmares,
Thought
real
that segment went on too
life
long.
Yeah,
with
they
the-
showed like
October 16th,
3
2026.
trailers back to back.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. I felt the same way. You know, I'm excited for the God of War
Get ready to
Alpha
get your
game.
groove on with
I
our
also
next
thought
title,
that was too
Mr.
long.
Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glee Cheese has put together a combination of mechanics and music
Did she say
that'll leave
Glee
you nodding your
Cheese?
head.
I
and
heard
tapping your
Gleechy.
feet. Enjoy this world.
Universo
Jesus.
Revealio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and
Glee
lead
Cheese.
designers
It is
behind
Glee
Glitchy
Cheese.
Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music.
That's why they call him Mr. Records.
As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment.
Do you think we could put our own songs in this?
I wonder. A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
Hot dog level. What's he listen to Upside Down music for?
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record.
I was not expecting
Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality.
I wonder if it's almost
this is Waxheads,
George.
Which,
creating a
yeah.
narrative that is intimate,
I wonder if it's almost gonna be like
humorous,
Dave the
and
Diver, where
heartfelt.
like your weird dream music levels give you a currency that you use to juice up your store, which
selling records
that kind of
allows
a
you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
Well, so it
As
looks like
composers, this record shop setting is really
original
inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording
I
all
was
these
very
songs.
confused.
And we'd like to
a lot of
give
those
you a
albums
quick
looked like
preview
they were
of the
goofing on
result.
real albums, but I don't think it was like actually like in rainbows. That kind of...
Yeah, I recognize that one too. Yeah, the Radiohead album.
Yeah. Did this guy make all the music himself?
It's a sausage blue.
Well, no, they did say that. Yeah, like the team, they're the devs and composers. She
Okay,
said
that's pretty impressive.
And these don't sound half bad either.
No.
That was before the rap part came out.
If anyone's watching the pod, we want you to know Casey said it, finish his sentence, and then the rap part
We're
came
a
up.
small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game.
No, I'm joking.
No, this looks good. This looks
There's
like a good
still
game.
so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon.
Putting it on the old wish list.
That seems neat.
It does. Put on Switch, you cowards. I'm sorry.
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jen, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
Love Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals.
Oh, yeah.
This one's been in the
How many
early
games
access
have you
forever.
played where you really
for a hot
wanted
minute.
to play with
Is that a
friends?
Sanabi shirt?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill
God.
of defeating
I just saw an
massive enemies in
ANABI,
epic
and I
raids
wasn't
without
sure if
the
it was
stress, the grind, or wondering if you're
The thing
good
is,
enough?
they also have
Welcome
a
to
second
33
game,
Immortals,
and that's the
a
one
co-faction
I'm curious
roguelike for 33 players.
about. That's
No
not a
waiting
multiplayer
around.
game.
You jump
They have
straight
another
into
like
the action
single
through
player,
instant matchmaking,
narrative-driven,
tear through
emotional
hordes
action
of
game.
enemies sent by God to punish you and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
It's not a Sanabi shirt.
It's not a
You spend
Sanabi
a
shirt.
lot of time designing the game so that you
Disappointment.
want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game.
At Fate's
Use
End is
in-game
the name of their
emotes
other
to
game
communicate
that
with your
looks
fellow rebels.
much more
Combine
like
your strength, whether you're a tank,
well, it's a single player
specialist,
game, so a
ranged,
game
or
I'll
melee
play.
player, and push forward.
33 friends
no
is,
matter what.
is intimidating.
You will die.
Too many friends.
And
That's an
okay,
intimidating number of friends.
because with every run, you grow stronger.
We're having trouble getting
have to.
4 of us
What you're up
for the next
against.
Dokapon session. We're having
Nothing
trouble
less
getting a weekend.
than the
Granted, that
wrath
trouble might be because of me, but
And the best part?
No, actually,
you
something
never
came
face
up
it
for
alone.
me on the
You
original
face it
date
together.
that we had as well.
Okay,
so
good.
It's good that you.
I think that might be
fucked it up,
Father's Day
'cause I would have
weekend,
had to
which
fuck it
I
up.
don't know if you had a Father's Day thing.
No,
Like,
yeah,
okay,
it is, and I didn't realize that. I never know when any holiday is.
Sometimes in life,
outside of the
there are
month
things
of that
that just make
holiday.
you want to give up and go fishing.
Except for like
Apocalypse
Christmas.
that ravaged
that's
the
it.
earth.
Yeah,
and
that's an
left us
easy
in a
one
world
because like
filled with
work
Lovecraftian
tends to
nightmares
revolve
and
around
mutants
that. Like
might just be
you don't have to
one of
work
those
because it
things.
is Christmas.
So pop on your waders,
Yeah.
folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm
this is Nick's favorite game.
Rostislav Fedorov, CEO
Nick, your
of
enemies.
Dream Dog Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore.
You know what? I'm gonna be bold enough to say it. I think this game looks neat. I think this game looks neat, and I like being lied to a little bit.
Fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe
You don't
took
always have to
place,
tell me the truth.
changing the land, water,
If you-
creatures, and
like
the
a
people who
full
survived.
bull
Now
shot
it is a dark,
trailer
dangerous place that
is fine
flooded
as
and
long as you put
rotting.
on the bottom,
As
you
the
know,
player
not
travels on
representative
a
of the
fishing
blah, blah,
boat
blah,
that
blah.
is your lifeline
Like, I
in
think
this
that's fine.
world, but that also means it is your responsibility to
But I'm
keep
also
it
gonna, like,
fueled
not care
up
about
and
it as much,
repaired.
'cause I haven't seen
You
any
can
gameplay.
go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple minigame. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. Use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials
Kinda just
that
wanna
you
replay
craft
Dredge, if I'm
bait,
being honest.
harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often
Dredge
you'll
was
need
okay,
to make
but I
what
don't
you
need
need
more Dredge.
is another man's treasure.
You weren't crazy about Dredge?
If you won't go too deep
No, I liked
into
it,
the game,
but, like,
you have to craft bait,
I can leave it
harpoons,
where it is. I
medicine,
don't-
and
I-
gear.
like, I'm not
Very
craving
often you'll
more
need
Dredge.
to
Would
make
you like better
what you
Dredge
need
or Stray?
from what you can gather by yourself.
Dredge
There
for
are
sure.
many
Would you like better
things we haven't
Dredge or
shown
Meat of the
you,
Hollower?
and I'm sure that you'll be
Oh, fuck.
surprised by what the game has in
Right-
store,
right now,
so
Dredge.
make sure
What did
that
you like
you
better,
list
Stray or
the
Meat of the
game
Hollower?
and join our Discord to stay updated
I'm getting
and
to your
get more
list.
information about our game.
And no, I will not
So
bring up a game I know you like
welcome
Tuna
one and
Curry.
all to the world of
I
Dreadmore.
think I might have liked Stray more than Meat of the Hollower.
Power of the Cat. Power of the
We've got
Cat.
some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from
Like, I
a
don't think that
Canadian
game is
studio
good,
that
but
knows their retro.
But I have not had any fun with Meat of the Hollower yet. So
Oh, this game looks sick. We did one of those. Hey, have y'all seen this about this Threads of Time?
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yes, this looks amazing.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
Hey, Nick.
And I'm Robbie.
Hey, Robbie.
We're the co-founders of Real Games. Back in high school,
They're
the two of us
Canadian,
made
which
a
means
promise
they have,
to each other
game
that
design
we
in their
would
blood.
One day, make a love letter to the JRPGs grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
The Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras.
Looks like the
and
Epoch
gather
in
party members
Chrono
from
Trigger.
across history.
Thumbs up.
All
Just do
in a
Chrono
quest
Trigger.
to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs.
Damn.
And if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see
I don't
them
like calling it
evolve
prehistory
through
because
time.
like they're living.
Combat is
What do
turn-based.
you mean
The
prehistory?
kind that we grew up on.
They're just
Each
not
character
writing.
manipulates
They're having
time in different
families.
ways with the goal
They
of
have jobs.
defeating
This just means it's been
enemies'
recorded.
attacks. How you bend time is key. As our combos
There's no
defeat
pencils
party
back
members.
then.
There's no
Time is
pencils.
a through line
Because
for a whole
they
game,
become the lead.
and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to
Quintuple,
find
thanks
all
for the
these
dono.
JRPG
Great show
fans
today,
from across
lads.
the industry,
Thanks.
From
Thanks,
AAA
Quintuple.
veterans to
Thanks everyone for
indie
watching.
darlings who've worked
And
on
Blue
games like
McNeil,
Shovel
thanks for the
Knight
dono.
and
Mina
Deltarune
KC,
and more.
it is not a
We're
2D
also super
top-down
fortunate to
silk
work
song
with
for
legends
sickos.
from Japan, whose work on Final
Is it
Fantasy,
not a
Xenoblade,
like-
and more is part of why we're here today.
So,
we can't wait to
like,
share
Mina is
more
hard,
about these legends that
but
we're
it is. I
collaborating
haven't been
with
having
soon.
fun with its
Threads of
challenge,
Time
whereas
represents our
Silksong is
lifelong
hard,
goal to create
and its
cherished
challenge is
game
very fun,
experiences.
like to move and
just the way
and,
like others did for us back in the 90s.
fight
and
in
beyond.
that game
That's our
feels
mission
so
that we
good.
set out at Rio Games.
I will
Silksong
say,
versus
Craft retro
Mina.
infused
I feel like the
RPGs that awaken
difficulty.
cherished
I think
childhood
Silksong is a
memories.
harder game,
So
but I
that's a
think
bit about us
Silksong's
and
difficulty
Threads
is
of Time.
fairer.
It means a
Is
lot
more
to show a
fair.
glimpse
When I
of
die
what
in
our crew is
Silksong,
about
I'm
to,
usually
and
like,
we
that's
cannot
on me.
wait to share
There were
more.
plenty of times I died
Thanks
in
so much
Mina,
for
and I
having
was
us
like,
at
I just don't know
Devs.
where I was going.
Everyone.
I burrowed under this
Yeah,
thing
it's
and I
like-
didn't know how to get out. Yeah.
Yeah, like the burrowing mechanic. Honestly,
Not often you get to world
if they
premiere
change
a
it so
game
that you
that's
didn't
been in
have to
development
jump
for 22
before
years,
you
but
burrow
here
into
we
the
are.
ground, that
I
might
first played
actually
this
make a
game back
huge
in
difference in how that
2004.
game
It's
plays.
since gone on to be released in multiple fashions.
'Cause,
And I'm
like,
excited to show you the next evolution.
That's supposed to be the movement mechanic.
Sure.
Like it's kind of a quick dodge or parry or a base, whatever
Oh, hi
or
there.
like movement thing.
Hi,
But that
I'm
big ass
there.
delay with
I'm
the
Reagan.
jump kind of
We're MetaNet
throws
software.
everything.
Sure.
You might have
in
heard
the-
of our
in the
games
trash.
N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to
Oh, I
announce
remember
that
these
we're back
games.
on
N
our
play
bullshit
more. N plus.
with a
Do you
little
remember this?
something we like to
I remember
call
game N
Oh,
plus.
yeah,
like
this was a
360, like
Xbox
Summer
Live
of Arcade or
game.
something. Yeah. Oh, and it looks like that. Wow.
It doesn't like that.
What have they been doing? Like that was like 20 years
All
ago.
new online multiplayer focused
I guess
iteration
probably
of
like 15
the
years ago.
world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to
Oh,
tell
wake
you
up,
all
Marty's
about it here
multiplayer
at Taste
focused.
of Death.
Oh,
For those of you who aren't
I
familiar
have a
with
stomachache.
them,
I can't do it.
they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N+
It
Infinity
looks a little
Quest 2 is
awkward,
not so
but I
much
think I
about the
see
hardcore
what they're
single-player
getting at with the
experience.
momentum
Although there will
platforming
of course
stuff.
be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
If you don't have any friends.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic virtual
If you're a
athletics
chud who's gonna die alone,
and
don't
use that
worry.
as a
There's plenty of them
foundation
out
to
there.
build
We'll
5
match up with one of
fresh,
them.
Local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive.
I like looking at
With this
people's
game,
bookshelves.
We're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends.
Like when I get
luring
shots of people's
enemies into
bookshelves.
your opponents,
I
making
also this is
ultimate
okay. This is gonna make me
sacrifice for your
sound like I'm
teammates,
a
and hunting each
pervert
other
that
with
needs to be
rocks.
arrested.
That's my
I go for evening walks a lot, and I like when I can see in people's houses when before they close the blinds and be like, "What's going on in your living room? What kind of a living room setup you got?" I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know if you should have
talking
shared
like
that.
a pervert. I'm not talking
I don't
pervert
see any
talk.
other version of that.
I'm
that
not.
isn't pervert
I'm
like.
staying on the street. I'm walking on the street. We don't have sidewalks in my neighborhood. I'm walking in the street. No, I'm not.
But
I'm
you
not.
chose to go out
plus
at
of game
night
design
when the
experience
lights
into
could be
your
on in people's houses and
This
you could
is
see
gonna be
inside.
launching
Like,
No,
that's
no,
your
no. This
decision.
isn't night. I'm talking about evening. I'm talking about evening. I'm talking about a nice 7 p.m.
We
walk.
can't wait to play with you and see what you think.
Every single
Most of the
person
time,
is calling me creepy
when the sun
except
goes
for
down,
Snake in the
plus
garden.
infinity times
So
2,
Snake, I got bad news for you.
the algorithm doesn't hate it.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and
Bad
enjoy
news
the
for
rest
you.
of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
See, Snake says it. If the blinds are open, it's fair game.
A game transports
That's
you
Ireland.
through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does
I have way
just
too many
that.
windows in my house that don't have
Swedish
blinds, and I
developer
should.
She Was Such a Good Horse.
But
has
do they
created
face the
an
street?
action roguelite
If
with
they don't
a
face the
wild,
street, you're
Some of
fine.
them, yeah.
that you can explore
Some of them
solo
do.
or with friends.
Or they face
settle
like
in
the
and get
side
ready
or
to
back
hear
of
the
other
story
people's
of one
houses. So
strange
if
cat.
they're just in their dark house, they can very easily just see into mine.
Hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game
Tios
called
Mio said,
Dungeon.
Marty, is that
It's a
you in the
Robo
Sickos
roguelite,
panel?
game.
So yeah, the Sickos image was actually a drawing of me. The Good Horse. Coffee Stain. Coffee Stain, that's the dishwasher?
Come sit down. I was just about to tell
Oh,
the
yeah.
story.
Do you remember those games, like the dishwasher?
I
And,
do.
That
was also Xbox Live Arcade era.
Yeah.
So he was just walking around.
Never mind, I lied to you. That's not who that person is. They did Goat Simulator. Simulator. And Satisfactory,
Oh my God.
apparently.
I thought that was a cutscene we were looking at
Yeah.
the start. Like, this is what the game looks like.
Oh, this is impressive.
Yeah.
Satisfactory and Goat Simulator. What was the game I was? Who made the?
That was Clay, right?
No, that was
No?
Ska Studios is what I was thinking of.
Ah, right.
Charlie
Ska.
Murder, Dishwasher, and then Salt and Sacrifice were their latest things.
This looks very impressive, but also I hate it.
Why do you hate what about it?
Like this is like those edgy artists.
Sure.
Like the stuff they draw is like weird and like a little scary.
Yeah.
And like gross. And that's the point. Like they want it to be like a little off.
Yeah, it kind of looks like those like zoom ins in like SpongeBob or like Ren and Stimpy, where you're like, oh
Ren and
shit.
Stimpy.
But you can Into the Unwell is actually a good name for a game.
It's always a pleasure to debut
I think that's going to be actually a pretty big
that
game.
Intertwine the personal stories of their.
It looks
creators.
really cool.
Yeah,
This world premiere
Why debut?
is intimately special and worth paying attention.
Oh no, Maho Yosei said the art reminds me too much of Bored Apes. Oh no, the art looks like the shitty NFT art.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights.
I can see that.
Check some emails.
What's going on here?
Where were we? What the hell are we doing?
King Dad, thank you so much for the $5 dono. I support Marty. If the blinds are open and you're not on their property, it's fine. That's what I told the police officer last night. It's fine.
In New York City.
I'm not on their lawn. It's fine.
Hey everyone.
Like even if it's not a crime, that doesn't mean it's not creepy.
Why don't you close your blinds?
Design and code for Bub.
My victim blaming?
They don't know what they're
Since
doing.
I was a little
and
kid,
blinds are
I've
expensive.
always liked drawing.
Blinds are expensive.
So it's a whole thing to get blinds put in and put in right. Because you can put them in and then they're just fucked up.
Oh, I fucked up some blinds before.
Yeah, like
I have fucked up some blinds.
You can fuck up some blinds.
Different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this game.
Gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago,
like it's
Todd
giving
and I were
me
making really good progress on
like
the game.
the
We lived in
vanishing
same
of
neighborhood
Ethan
in
Carter
Brooklyn,
vibes.
and
If that's
in
the name of that game,
afternoons, we could walk to each other's
I don't
houses.
think that's the name of the
Is
game.
that the name of that game?
It was that was a first-person photorealistic walking
something
simulator.
unexpected happened,
right?
And
But
I
it's
got
about
really sick
telling
and
a
was
story about
diagnosed
people with like
multiple
vignettes.
sclerosis.
No, are you thinking of Edith Finch?
And during that time,
What Remains of Edith Finch? Okay, gotcha.
Yes,
That makes more sense. Yeah.
What Remains of Edith Finch?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it was basically impossible.
Yeah, telling the history of a family
Todd and I
via
focused on
like
our friendship.
vignettes with almost different gameplay.
And
Yeah,
Yeah, like this is like an individual story,
little
and that
by
individual
little
has to be an
over time,
artist.
Yeah.
Because
those
these different like
connections that had always
artistic
existed
versions
in
of
my
like
brain,
the things that they've
ones
gone
that told
through.
me how to make things. And
I
how
could
to
be into
use
this.
my
This
hands.
looks cool.
How
Like
long
I
it's
don't know.
started?
Come back.
Like this kind of is like
I had a choice. I could
like a Genesis
keep
Noir kind of thing,
looking
where I'm like,
down
at the very least, I'm going to be
into
impressed by
the
it,
bottomless pit of
and
despair.
maybe it'll
Or I could
knock it out of the
focus
park,
on
and then
how many
come
good
together and
things
really
had
hit
happened
home
to
for me.
in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game. But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships
Shinsu,
and
the
difficulties
£5
and using
dono.
that
Thank you
to
so
connect
much,
with other
Marty. What's the
people
weirdest thing
and
you've seen
appreciate
peeking into
what you
houses?
have and share it with
Again,
others.
not peeking.
Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that
I don't
both
think
Case
that's
and
the word I would
have
use.
lived and made work for over
I
10
don't think
years.
peeking is
We
the
want
word
to
we're
capture
using.
some of that energy.
What
as a
word
young
would you
person
use?
Figuring out what you care about and how to say
Observe?
it alongside a bunch
I'm
of other
observing.
people that are just trying to.
I'm observing.
We've been lucky
Gawking.
to collaborate with talented friends.
Nothing too weird. Like I looked in and they were
Adam
watching
Schatz
Second
laid
Wind
down
streams. No, they were not.
blanket music,
Nothing. I
sound.
don't
Did you knock on their
sit-
door? Like,
I'm
remember
walking.
me?
The very least I get is a me from the TV.
For the project.
The
Whitmer Thomas.
the most
fresh
I can
off of
get
his
is like
supporting
quick
role in the film
glance.
Weapons.
Nothing
He's the
even
voice
sets
of
in,
Bob.
and I'm always listening to pods, so I'm laughing at what my friends in my ears are saying.
Feel
Making jokes.
like
What,
coming of
what if somebody
age
came
that was
outside and
never
was like,
been
"Stop
in.
laughing at me," because they thought you were like,
No,
They
the
thought you were
friends in
looking
my
through the window
ears, they're
laughing
making
at them?
jokes. The Doughboys, they're being funny.
And our friends at Some Point Sound.
Urbanum with $30. Or been in the Green Gang 30 months. Thank you so much, Urbanum.
We're so
Casing the
excited
joint,
to
I
share
believe,
this game
is the
with you
term.
in
Yes,
2027.
casing the joint.
Please follow along with us at our Steam page
And thanks so much.
John Blee, thank you so much for the bits. Tell that to the cops and James Stewart.
I first met
Jimmy
Mike
Stewart?
Foxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now
Didn't
he's
expect
back
to hear the
with
name
friends
Hitler in
to
this,
Make a new
if
video
I can be
game.
honest.
They're here to show you a world premiere with
Yeah, very casually thrown.
Yeah, the casual Hitler. Hey, what up, Javed?
Hi, I'm Mike Foxleiter.
Javed, what's good?
What were the big headlines? What were the big, some of the big standouts, would you say, of the Game Awards? It ended with Final Fantasy VII Part 3, which was very exciting.
Yeah, that's a big deal for Marty in particular. I should have wrote a lot more notes, but the last Ronin was formally revealed.
Platinum is developing a game based on the Ninja Turtles comic, The Last Ronin, which seems cool.
Water park, Water Station 1. The
Yeah,
water
that's a
park
big deal.
is connected by
Tupac is
a
being in the new game from the Yakuza team, and we don't feel great
Since
about
the
that.
water park is on a
So
space station, they can only use
that
special space
is
water.
indeed
Because of
problematic.
the special
Overall
water
negative
using
feeling?
space water, you should not.
I
pee in
can't
the
wait
pool.
to see what
If you do pee in the
uh,
pool,
what
the pee will go back up
Black
into you
Twitter,
and turn
because it's
you
more.
and
It's
everyone
not
else in
just
the
Twitter,
water.
but
Sure,
I can't wait to see what Black Twitter thinks about that when that hits the internet.
Oh my God, when those little snippets start going out, yeah.
You and three friends
Yeah.
are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool.
What
and now
else?
Oh
everyone
yeah,
else in the
Code
park is
Veronica
zombie
remake,
and
Resident Evil
wants to
Code
kill you.
Veronica. That was the
You'll need to
first
build a
thing.
raft and ride the lazy river to the other
A
end
lot
of
of
the
games
park
we
to
thought were
escape.
Blade, none of them were Blade. Stellar Blade.
The
That's a
first
Blade.
objective in the
Yeah,
game
new
is building
Stellar
your
Blade,
raft.
Stellar
It's
Blade
a
sequel.
floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together.
Dominoes with a
You'll have to
$5
leave your raft
dono.
to scavenge
In
for
Marty's
materials
defense, it's
from
not
around
like
the park
Wisconsin has a long history of serial killers
The whole
or
place is
anything.
infested with
Honestly,
zombies,
perfectly
but lucky
normal
for you,
behavior for the
once
area.
the zombification
There's a book
process
called
is
The
finished,
Wisconsin
the
Death
zombies
Trip
are
about how
vulnerable
there
to
is an
water.
insane, disproportionate number of serial killers that have come from this one
Fight them
single
with
strip
pool noodles, water
of
guns,
Wisconsin.
and water balloons,
And I am in
and
that
make your way
strip.
back
This is
to the
true.
raft with your loot.
What?
On your raft,
It's
you're
not,
safe
I'm
to
not
the
one of the
zombies.
serial killers,
Unless
though.
you get
That was
some
like
hot
Dahmer
bombs.
and
You're gonna
Geen.
get
I mean,
hot bombs.
Sure, but are you not worried about being serial killed?
No, the
If you get
odds are
hurt,
still
pick up
low.
some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength.
I'm more likely to get hit by a car while I'm walking in the middle of the street, walking into people's houses.
Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight.
They come to
is
find out
sitting
that
duck.
person has hit multiple
Build
people with their
smart
cars
and
in
create
the
your own
middle of the
custom
night.
building force.
Odds are one of them is a serial killer, so I'm just doing my due diligence.
He's just a regular Dexter behind the wheel.
You'll need
But
to
he is
choose your
wrong
path
all the
along the river
time.
Carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll
It is
shoot
true,
guns
He'll hide in the
and
closet.
damage your raft.
Oh no!
Oh
And
no!
make sure not to set up the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm.
It
will
is
start the
true
park's
that
self-clean
serial
cycle,
killers
which will
don't
obliterate
feel like
all
they're really
organic
in
life the
vogue
area.
anymore.
That
Like
would
mass
really ruin
murderers, yeah, but
zombification.
not serial killers, if that makes sense.
There was a serial killer in not my area, but like along the East Coast not that long ago.
that's not
it was
good.
like some strangler
this
man.
game
just,
with
like,
they're
four
always
with
strangling,
amazingly
too.
talented
Always
devs from
strangling.
across
Yeah,
the
what's up with
country.
that?
We're excited
power
to announce
dynamic
Lazy
thing.
River is coming to
Like they
early
just did a
access
documentary
next
about
year,
him too. I didn't
summer
watch it because I hate those
2027.
things. But I
Please
think
wish
he
us
was
this
only
now,
like
Steve.
convicted like either
Thanks
this
so
or
much.
last year.
Jesus.
Uh-oh, I'm dying, help.
All right, we'll have these on your rings before we die. Our next title is as complex and
A
thought-provoking as
kinky
you'd expect from
cadaver with a
developers such as
$5 dono. Thank you so much,
Vancouver-based
Kinky
studio
Cadaver.
created
Have you
Peabody
guys seen anything
winning
about
1,000
Bobo
times
Bay?
improved.
It's like a Chow
And their
Garden
next
game.
games look
Apparently just
just
came out
as
on Steam a little bit ago, and it
intriguing,
looks
innovative,
neat.
and slightly unnerving. In the best
Yeah, I've been following that.
I have heard of
I'm
this.
so
Yeah.
excited to
I think
present
that's another
Who
one
You're
that we might have done a. Have y'all played this game or seen this game? Or that might have been
Yes.
one that we had in
Yeah.
the queue right before it ended. I can't remember.
I've dreamt it.
Oh yeah, maybe it didn't get released.
Yeah, I feel
No,
like we
it did
did
get
do
released.
something on it
They
though.
say
It did get released.
Yeah.
That was when we tried the dedicated Have You Seen This Game channel.
Oh, that's right.
And the algorithm was killing those videos.
Was not a fan. Was not a fan whatsoever. Yeah, the game seems neat.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game,
That's a good name for a
an
thing.
AI
This is the follow-up
dares
to
train
1,000 Times
humans.
Resist.
and it is your job to
Jessica
burn
Hoops,
it.
wake up. It's
Prove
your
You're
time.
Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as sentient.
Sorry, I missed on going back. Onyx Spy, thank you so much for the dono. Marty taking his nightly walks with a pair of binoculars. He just says bird watching, but I think he picked up the lingo from Yahtzee.
Extended off of a mechanical
Yahtzee
arm.
referred to a woman as a bird in the
This is
podcast on Monday, and I was really
And
taken
day
with that.
in
I thought it
and
was
day
very
out,
funny.
Yeah, that's
you
a
spend time with
that's a Britishism.
That's like a
And through
Britishism,
doing
yeah.
rather esoteric captures.
It is.
you
It's
learn more about her
also
as she learns more about you.
AAVE, but not in the
My name
same.
is Daniel Bolio.
Gotcha,
I'm an artist
yeah.
Here at Sunset Visitor.
Is there a lot of
My
crossover there?
background has mostly been in
I don't
animation.
With, like,
know.
Britishisms?
Like that one.
My first
That one
project in
might
games
just be a
was
coincidence.
Gotcha.
But
game for the Nintendo Switch.
but it
called
doesn't
Oriole
mean that like
Tenderberry.
a bird
Anime
like I think
Natsa
is generally a girl for
we're
the British,
approaching it in a
but like a
unique way
bird is
where
a
we're
kind
trying
of girl
to
in
have this
AAVE.
balance where
Gotcha.
there's
Like a
complexity
kind of like
in
a for the streets
the
type.
animation system
Gotcha,
so
gotcha,
that
gotcha.
able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive
Be
enough
Smalley,
that
thank you so
the
much for
writers
50
are able to
biddies. You people have
control all
never
that
lived in a
animation
high rise, not
from
scolding.
within
You see
their
people in the
writing
building across the street all the time.
macros.
I gotta get out of this neighborhood and get to that high rise. Can you imagine? I'll break my leg like Jimmy Stewart in the movie,
sort of imperative
just so I can sit in my window and
to
stare.
Some interesting challenges for
And
Mesa
Fungus
is
Finder, thanks for the biddies.
just
Wait,
how
are y'all
big she is
telling
in
me that
frame.
you two
Like,
have
it's
parasocial
finding
relationships
that
too?
really,
You're just
really
like us, normal
subtle
people. Yeah, the imaginary
micro-expressions
friends
that
in my ear
usually
that I listen to on
you wouldn't be able
podcasts.
to read on a
I can't
character.
meet them in real life
They're
though,
all
because if I
unique
meet them in
to,
real life, then I
convey
can't listen to the
emotion
podcast
on
anymore.
Messaface. She can be very
Marty used to be one of my
serpentine, she can be very
imaginary friends. I
robotic.
used to listen to him on
She can be
podcasts
very organic.
every fucking
So,
day.
There's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes.
So I had to.
Messaface
I
can
stopped when I started doing video game content. I literally stopped listening to like all my video game podcasts. Like,
Sure,
just-
yeah. You kind of
it
just want to
died. It
consume
was a thing
something
I couldn't
else.
do anymore.
Yeah,
yeah.
To herself about
So now I listen to rap drama.
Yeah,
and not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
Jesus.
This next world premiere
Ludo Surpriso.
Jesus.
hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
The humanity onion. Nick Dole, thank you for the dono. Marty on the plane seat next to you. Hey, can you turn the subtitles? Can you turn on the subtitles, please? Sometimes the best movie is the person that the movie that the person next to you is watching.
Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixelant, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca.
Ithaca.
In this narrative road trip RPG,
Have you ever been to Ithaca, New York?
30-something environmental
I
rights
do not
lawyer
believe
who
so.
spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and
There's one place I went to
miserable.
in upstate New York,
Today,
and I
you
cannot
hop in your
remember
car and decide to
what it
drive
is
to a
now,
place
but
called
it was
Ithaca,
a miserable
where you're supposed to
experience.
meet with friends from the Earth
I was in
Protection
a
Association, which is strong.
multi-level marketing
A
cult.
perfectly normal
Oh,
thing to do,
no.
Except
And it was like, oh, we got this big conference in upstate New York. You got to come. Our sales will triple. It's only like $200 for your ticket.
Welcome to sunny Rochester. Why am I here?
It might have been Rochester, actually.
Seems like a kind of place
It might have been
that like that
Rochester.
would be.
everything
Yeah.
is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain
They put me in a
experience points
hotel
that
room
will
with
allow
like
you to shape
5
her
dudes
personal
that I'd never met before.
At that
I was
point, you're like, wait a minute. I feel like there's not really any money in this if you don't have the money.
Yeah,
to
like,
at least give us
I had
our
to.
own-
I,
search for answers
I
about
drove
who you
up
really are.
on my own, but then had to
Stop in
carpool back with like
to
2
meet
dudes.
with
Like,
vendors. Investigate the interior of your car for
It was
clues
after that
may
that I
have been
quit.
planted
There you go.
there. Or call mysterious phone
I like that it had-
numbers
there was an
and
inciting
I still owed them money. They would call me. They would call me like, "Hey, you still owe us the." I was like, "Oh yeah, I sent a check. Don't worry about it."
Yeah, send them out.
Block.
Send them out.
Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. about power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way.
Do you think if you turned the camera that is filming him around right now, do you think he's like right by a road? Like, what do you think you see? Do you think he's in like 360-degree wilderness? Or do you think it's like, this is the perfect angle, and if you look a little bit to the right, you'll see like a Denny's? No, okay, he zoomed out.
Oh yeah, he gave you a much wider angle.
He zoomed out a little bit. Still don't know what's going on behind. It could be a Denny's behind us.
Ever since we first showed this next game,
thicket.
we've been eagerly anticipating its release.
Just
Well,
dense forest.
Have we got some news for you?
Hi there, my name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
Oh, this
I
game.
like indie
this
dev studio names.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do, to come up with your own studio name.
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon.
Have you followed this game at all?
Came up with the idea for Screenbound.
Yes, this was like the
early mechanics.
meta game.
Yeah, you'll see. It becomes all of a sudden you're in the world in 3D of the game you're playing. But last time they showed it off, it's kind of like you have different games you can put in the system, and it completely changes what the stuff looks and feels like. So, like he's still playing this 2D platformer, but I'm curious if they'll show off some of the other stuff.
The player find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional,
yeah, this game went viral like a few years ago on social media, and I think it was like a very small thing, but I think they got a publisher and
from a questionable guide,
got some money, so it could become an actual bigger thing.
Traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles.
It's a really strong concept.
It is, yeah. I hope they show. I'm trying because I can't even remember what the other game was. Almost more like top-down Zelda-like. But I remember it being feeling like it really changed how the game. Okay, maybe this will be it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, cartridge.
Yeah.
Of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era.
Loud ass coin
Recently,
noises.
though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspective.
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like a
side-scrolling
Zelda dungeon,
platform
or like
type
a
game
almost Pokemon
to a
era Zelda
top-down
dungeon.
adventure game, reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out for more in the coming months.
I am curious how it's gonna. Sometimes these puzzle games.
Across all platforms, September 10th.
Oh, September 10th. It's a good thing. September didn't have any games, so we needed some more September games.
Controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time. It's time to become Screenbound.
I'm curious because a lot of times these like high concept puzzle games can show really well in a showcase and demo really well, but then when you start playing the game, it's like, ooh, I don't know if this idea can really withstand more than like half hour, 45 minutes, and you're like, oh, at like the 3 hour mark, it feels like you're kind of stretching this concept.
That's a valid concern.
Yeah, and that's one of the like, you know, the best ones, like Portal, you know, doesn't fall into that. But like a Viewfinder, John Blay, I agree, did Maquette, did again the games I like overall enjoy, but
Our team's been super hard at work on a
feel like
brand
they
new
could have
type
been a
of
little bit
roguelike game.
shorter, but
kind of going a little too long.
Yeah.
So check out
Like,
the
how'd you
trailer.
feel?
Portal was
You
actually
did
really
Talos Principle too, right? You really like that?
Oh my god, that game is great.
You didn't think that because that was like a pretty beefy one, right?
It was, but that game's kind of cheating because its puzzle stuff was so disconnected from like everything else in it, like the story it was telling and like the world building and stuff. And that was like the big hook, in all honesty, for me.
Gotcha.
Like the puzzle stuff was kind of like a thing I was doing on the side. So honestly, I could have standard for went for less of the puzzles and just played more the story.
Yeah. You been looking at this? This is a roguelike.
No, I just saw this the
game.
other day. This is actually the second one of these that have come out, been revealed recently. There's one called Polyfighter that showed at the Black Voices in Gaming And it's basically this exact same concept.
Interesting.
Like you can play different characters, but it's a roguelike, it's single player, and then like you're powering them up with different.
Yeah, and it almost seemed like some of the cards were like literally different like combo moves, like a quarter circle forward X. Like that's kind of neat that like you could give your character a Hadouken or give your character like a bicycle kick kind of thing. I do think the fighting game genre is one where, do you think indies have ever reached the highs of AAA when it comes to fighting games?
And that was a trailer for Shot One Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam as well as follow our game on Kickstarter.
But no one
which
will
is coming
agree
very
with me.
soon.
What
Thank you
indie
guys
game
for
do you think
watching,
did it?
And we really appreciate the opportunity to be Day of the Devs.
Them's Fighting Herds
I also
is
want to give a shout out to
probably
our
the
community and our
best.
fellow devs
Like
working
it's the
tirelessly to make
best
this game
2D
a
fighter
reality.
I've ever played.
We cannot wait to show
Like
you
it
guys
is so
what's coming next
impressive
for
what
Shot
they
One
do in that
Fighters.
game.
But
it like it
it's
didn't
aesthetic.
technically get finished.
Our next title is from Happy
and
Broccoli
and like and
Games,
the
small team
brony
based in
stuff
Berlin,
around it
are
is
most
definitely
well-known
never gonna
bringing
let
us
it
the
like
cozy
Sure,
mystery
sure.
solving Duck Detective series.
Interesting.
The new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere.
Yeah, because I would say like when it comes to like
because there's about to be an
puzzle
attempted
games or
murder
platformers or Metroidvanias, like I would say, yeah, there's indie games that are as good as anything AAA has ever done in those genres. But yeah.
All right, Grandma.
Skullgirls is
here
another
we are.
really good one.
Oh yeah, I've never played, but I know of it.
But it's a similar story where it's like that team kind of fell apart because of dysfunction and
Gotcha.
like mismanagement and etc.
So are the fighting herds like? Are they still a team? Like,
I'm
or are they
Annika from
still
Happy
supporting the game?
No,
Or?
I
You may
don't.
know us from
Yeah,
our games,
that
such
team
as
fell apart
Gotcha.
because of like money stuff. And
Sure,
Secrets
management,
to
I
Learning.
think, and maybe some
I'm a
publisher
Dr.
shenanigans.
I'm here
If,
to
like
investigate
I don't know the
case.
full story.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not a team that's together anymore. But I believe
However,
the
today,
Skullgirls
I'm
team,
very
at
excited
least
to be
some
sharing
people
with you
from them
an exclusive
have formed a
first
new
glimpse
team,
of our
and
newest
they're
title,
working on that new Avatar fighting game.
Apple Promise.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Or no,
so
I'm
there's
sorry, not Skullgirls. I think it's the Them Fighting Herds.
Oh,
team
okay.
that did that.
Okay, so that's at
So
least
that's
a good
my main
pedigree.
reason why I'm intrigued by that.
Yeah, yeah.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members trying to murder
B
her.
Smalley, thank you so much for another dono. I think Rivals of Aether is a good,
stressed-out
is as good
mom,
as any other fighting game, but I
your
suck at all of them.
midlife
I definitely
crisis
enjoyed it though. Did you
Your
play
younger
Rivals of
sister
Aether?
Lily has been acting
Yeah,
weird
there's a second
lately.
one too. Those are
Just
platform fighters.
ignore
In
the
my
weird
in my
man in
mind,
your
that's the
bedroom for now.
closest of
We
the
at Happy Broccoli
platform
Games are big
fighters
fans of
that
thrill and action.
is
We've been
Smash.
drawing inspiration
preferred to
from
me.
things
Yeah,
like
it's close to Smash.
Agatha Christie,
Um,
Knives Out, mouthwashing.
But yeah, because it's so
many
close and not Smash, it almost
Reconnect
makes it
with your
worse
responsible
when I try to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
it because
Explore
because
your
it's like
childhood
right
home
there, like
and
it's right
work
there.
out who you can trust before it's time for
But I think that
tea.
game is very good.
Apple Crumble.
But it's
is
good
a
at that one thing. Like Them's Fighting
creepy
Herds is good at
walking
all of the fighting game things you want. It
Rummage
has a
through
great
your
story mode, it has
family's
great characters, great
Yeah.
belongings. All of the
aesthetics.
secrets they're hiding from you.
Music is off the charts. Like that
Nice.
game is phenomenal. Great multiplayer
Apple Crumble
experience, like
is
with
a
lobbies and
suspenseful interactive story.
being able to
and will be
like view
piping
matches
hot
and
out
stuff.
of the oven
Oh, nice.
later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday, and remember, everyone is a suspect.
It's a funny concept for a game.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
Slap out of it.
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo Button,
Hi, Nick.
and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game
How many
coming
Nicks have we been
PC
introduced
and
to
console
today?
next year.
A lot.
Oh, whoa.
Like a lot.
It's broken.
Is that the most common name?
But at Puzzle, we're putting
More
it
than
back
John?
together piece
Yeah,
by
no, it
piece.
goes
And we want you to
Mohammed,
join our family
John,
of
Nick.
on-demand experts to solve the
the
problems of
three
our
most
paying
common
customers.
names on Earth. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's more
Chris
like
is pretty common.
Maybe like Chris is common.
A
Yeah.
rock star who's not
I'm
afraid
wondering
to
like
get
what the
her
most
hands
common
dirty.
name with kids, because I don't like hang out
Alone
with a
with
ton of
their friends or
kids.
family who'll come
See,
looking for you.
guys, I don't hang out with a
Then
ton of
reach
kids.
out
I don't
and
look at
look
anyone's
at
window and I
Post
don't hang out with a ton of kids. But like I'm curious what like the most common kid's name is. I'll have to ask my Mosh. He works at
Yeah,
Mosh.
that's like a scale that shifts over time. There,
Sure.
there were lots of Daenerys's.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Slap Out of It is an interactive.
I've noticed a lot of my friends who've been having kids are naming them kind of old-timey names. Stuff like Dahlia and Eleanor and like old-timey like old white ladies on the Titanic names.
Odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world.
Like Gertrude. Like why would you do that?
Legit, there's probably Gertrudes running around. Rebecca, yeah.
Rebecca feels pretty.
Gertrude seems mean. You shouldn't be naming people Gertrude.
Yeah, like
right?
what are you doing?
Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well.
He just stared into his own bag of holding.
The more you learn about how the world works. But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
The bag of holding.
Is he just eating butter?
Oh wow, he took a big bite of that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy.
Do you think
that
he's
makes me so
die?
mad.
What if he dies?
Now, we've been known
It makes you mad?
That's so that's disgusting.
Stepping away from VR entirely.
That is so disgusting.
On some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas.
I feel like it's the Wisconsin in me where I was just kind of like, yeah,
thinking and
whatever.
laughing at the
That's like
same
they
time.
do that shit
Why
at like
would-
the
why would
state
you do
fair.
that?
Iterating,
I don't do it. They do it. That's why I have to look through their windows and make sure
And we're
that they're
so
up
proud
to
to say this is our dumbest
good
game
and not
yet.
to evil.
We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share
Ben
a little
Starr,
about
look
what
at
this
you.
project means to them.
Again.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
Yeah. You think it's hard for him to be that charming, or do you think it's effortless? I hope it's hard.
I think it's pretty easy.
It feels
It just
effortless.
comes naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some folks just
We'll
got
have
it.
more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but
Fungus Finder with 50 bits, thank you so much. Said, how guilty would you feel if it turns out I named my kid Gertrude? I don't think I'd feel guilty.
Yeah, not very. I would scold
Not very.
you.
Yeah.
Like, why did you do that? I hope you have a backup name plan.
Gertie?
No, that doesn't sound good.
Isn't GERD like GR? Isn't that like a stomach thing? I've got GERD.
Yeah, I got the GERD.
Here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite.
Is this more yuccas?
Super Ukulele Cards.
Oh my god!
Oh, a
ukulele
kart racer.
card. That's cute.
Look, what? Okay,
Has it
so
kind of
it's
like
like a fake
2.5D
pixel art.
almost. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah,
I
it almost
think it's
looks like
actually 3D, but like it's like a filter on it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Game Boy Advance era
Ukulele
Mario
are back,
Kart games.
But this time, they've traded the platforming
That
with
seems
the
neat.
starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an experience like no other. One where, above all, skill reigns supreme.
With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items, and perks. This isn't just
These
a
things
friendly
made
drive.
Banjo-Kazooie, so they
It's
can
a
make whatever the fuck they
high-speed,
want.
high-skill
That doesn't matter. They can
pixel-perfect
kill someone,
racing
I'd be fine
showdown.
with it. I'd help them
Think
move
of
the
it as
body.
definitive competitive karting adventure. Just like a touch
Rare.
more lizard and bat
It was
than your
rare that
usual
made Diddy
Grand Prix.
Kong Racing. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So like, there's probably somebody.
Updates on it.
Oh,
this team.
it's very possible there's a pedigree from there. Yeah. Because these are all like the Playtonic guys were all the like old school rare
We've got
guys.
history between us.
Yeah.
And as huge karting fans ourselves,
Invisible
we
racing.
can sense when
Invisible
sometimes
racing.
things
Seems
have
like a pain in
drifted
the
too
ass.
far from much of what we believe made those experiences so fun in the first place. Super Ukulele
I need to
Kart
play
is difficult, but for
Impossible
hardcore
Lair.
genre
I've
fans,
had it
we're
downloaded
wanting
forever.
everything you
It's
already know
it's
and
really
I remember
good.
you saying it was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ramping
really
up the
good.
skill level even further.
I had
New
no
racing techniques,
care
unleashing
or
outrageous
affection for that
attacks and
franchise
more
until I
Yeah.
played that game. It was like, oh, this is really good.
Possible.
That's what
Everyone's
everyone's
telling me
kind
like,
of
oh, this is
unanimous.
how
Like,
Tropical Freeze
We
plays.
want you to be
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
have your
I was
karting
like, well,
fleet
that's
and
great because I was never
too.
touching the Donkey Kong.
And I do think I think the whole concept of like beat the levels to earn lives to go through the final gauntlet is like a cool
We can't
Yeah.
wait
Structure for
to
a
see
game,
you on
I
the
think,
track
yeah.
and test ourselves against you too.
Yeah, almost a little bit like
Thank you
the
so
how
much for letting us share
Breath of the
something
Wild
we've made
structured,
about with you today.
where it's like you can go do the
Yes.
thing right now if you want, but if you
it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
you
and
know.
it'll be easier for you if you do the
If
rest
you'd
of
like
the
to
shit.
support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep an eye out for how
Beta.
to sign up.
Beta
We'd love
tests.
your help in getting this across the finish line and making the game the definitive parting experience. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid. We can't wait to reveal more features soon.
It does feel like with Mario Kart World kind of landing with a thud, it does feel like there is space for like
We've got some
someone to
news
take
from
the cart
creators of the
crown that there hasn't been in a long
Sonic
time.
is trying.
Sonic's trying. Listen, they're putting fucking Evangelion in there, so
It's a Cataclysm extraction
might be
survival
working for me.
game where you have to navigate
Oh, this game
ever-changing
has looked
terrain,
cool. This
battle
was,
against fire and volcanic demons to find
This is
and
the
rescue
kind of narrative
survivors.
firefighter game.
In order to
Did you
truly
ever see
capture
the
Oh, yeah,
trailers?
yeah, yeah.
high-stakes
Yes,
pressure,
this showed up
obviously,
somewhere
and,
else before.
fire
Yeah.
physics itself, we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety
Yeah, Polish
training
devs. These guys
and
did the
participated
Invincible
in professional
from a few years
research
ago.
sessions. And honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
Killmeister says, "How long is this show? Got to go cook dinner. Don't know for sure. I'm imagining it's gonna be done pretty soon. I would assume there's only a few games left.
Back in New Centra, nothing's settled ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
It's cool because it looked like it was like almost fantasy fire. Like it looked like there's almost
Yeah,
like
like
fire
it gets real
creatures.
surreal at some
More
point.
ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash. The locals turned. The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further.
It's too hot in my area to play something like this.
You got to play like Lost Planet or some shit that takes place in the snow.
Yeah, I'll be in here just sweating my face off.
So we keep going back into the fire.
Titular.
Oh my god, not again.
Man, it's just
All right,
dancing.
listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test. Evacuate!
What was that? Yeah, this man's after my own heart. What is this last stinger? This is what?
They said they spent a lot of time in
This next
firehouses
game
learning
is the
fire
latest
safety
in a
training and
series
stuff.
of well-known cooperative
So
puzzle
that was them.
platforms.
You know what? They tried. They
exercising their
tried.
skills.
Another-
I thought it was nice.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
Do you mean another trine? They can't keep making trines.
The last one was a while ago, I guess. What was it? 5? Is it trying 6 now?
That's so many trines.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their
Red
way to the
Rune,
realm's
Day of the
greatest
Devs is put on, like Tim Schafer and folks at Double Fine, like help put on this show. So these aren't Double Fine games; they're just helping
Are they trying to replace us?
showcase the game.
Spotlight
We're
them.
just as baffled as you are. The heroes of Trine are 3. 3.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck
No, it was
with a
2023.
trio
I guess that was a while ago.
Here goes.
These feel like those games that they come out every once in a while. They generally are pretty good and review pretty well. They probably sell like a respectable amount of copies, but just no one seems like they're like, oh, this is one of my favorite series. And so it's just like one of those things that does really well, and people enjoy, but like isn't. I don't know if there's people who are like crazy passionate about it, if that makes any sense.
Weirdly enough, I think there are, but those people aren't on the internet a bunch.
Oh, so there's like casuals who like fucking love this game.
I shall see you soon.
Yeah. Like, cause I do recall, like, cause the one I reviewed, whenever that was forever ago, was the first I'd heard of the series. Period.
Oh,
but there were a lot
gotcha.
of people in the comments and stuff.
I was like, damn, you hadn't heard of Trine 1 through 4? Yeah.
Like Martha is dead.
He was like, oh, it's a new one. I'm so glad it's this. Because like they're
looks like it's
on
going to be
it.
an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
A lot of folks in chat are like, oh, that was Trine?
Yeah, right.
Hi, I'm Luca Dalco. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title.
Easy peasy. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. Thank you. Thanks to everyone who's donated and everyone who's just hung out. And good vibes. We had to ban 0 people during today's stream, as opposed to the PlayStation State of Play, where I had to ban about 100 because people are insane. But yeah,
PlayStation fans. Who would have thought?
PlayStation fans.
Holy shit.
Oh no,
I thought they were more civilized than that.
I think the problem was the stream broke containment.
Kid.
Like somehow the algo that got fed our stream that should not have gotten fed our stream. But yeah, easy peasy. Well, that was a Game Boy. That was a real Game Boy. I don't see those in games. Easy peasy, thank you so much. Thanks for the pregame NBA stream. Now I won't be able to resist glancing into windows as I walk by to the bar to watch the game. Go Knicks! Hell yeah. I am going to say go Spurs just because I want the series to go 7 games. But I think I want the Knicks to win. I want to see New York.
I think
get
everybody
excited.
wants the Knicks to win. It's New York's year. They voted in a good mayor. They've earned it.
It would be so good if everyone who's freaking out about Mamdani is like, no, he became mayor and the Knicks finally won.
Missing girl in the photo.
I mean, what else is there to say?
Going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that.
Facial
You like to fantasize, huh?
performance
Characters are at the core of When Silence
looks
Falls Silent story.
like it's
We are
using some
placing a strong
technology I haven't
focus on
seen before.
character interactions alongside
Like the face looked different.
than rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
I think the problem with this segment is that there's no
choices,
backing
the
track.
protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually
Yeah, there's like
emerge
kind of
and
pulsing.
significantly
There's like a
change the way
whooshing,
the game
like a
ambiance in the back,
moody
yeah.
whoosh. I feel like it
This
needs
is a
some
huge
sort of
evolution
music.
for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines LKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
Jesus, scary key art.
Yeah, right. Wow.
Jesus.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the
That was
developers.
the last game? There's not gonna be
And,
anyone more?
I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprisos. That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs
Gardargus, thank you so much for the resub.
Valor Games.
Thank you.
We don't think they're doing
the Game Awards.
one last thing.
Maybe not. I don't know that they.
Razor.
They're usually not
do
like
that. They
cheeky
might
like
try to-
that, right?
Interactive Entertainment.
Yeah, they might try to like break
Summer
the
Game
cycle
Fest,
of one
Thunder
more
Lotus,
things.
Come on, how come all the first parties on there but Nintendo? Nintendo,
Wired
what are you doing?
Productions,
Give them some money.
And Exola.
If you don't know who Exola
doesn't
is,
care.
they
Cheapo's
love
fucking Mario movie made
and
$1
are
billion.
building a brighter future for
Give them a little bit of
the industry
money.
we love. They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web
I'm
shops
assuming
to the
it's
games
done,
industry.
but
Explore
I don't
all
want
the
to. I don't
payments
want to
you
be.
need to
I don't
launch,
want to have
grow,
egg on my
and
face
win with Exola.
as I go for a walk and stare
A
into people's
super duper
windows.
special thanks to our
So be
pals
like,
at
who is that
Unity.
eggy man
Are you made of
outside?
Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One for all the beats and music in the show.
Dose One's
and an
person.
extra special thank you to Geoff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching, Tim Schafer. Perfect.
We did it.
Great job. Yeah, fun day of shows. A lot of cool games that I'm gonna go wish list. But the fun doesn't stop there. Casey and I will be back Sunday morning, a little bit before noon Central. The Xbox Showcase starts at noon Central, 1 Eastern. We'll be live again 10 or 15 minutes before that for that, and then possibly the PC gaming show afterwards. And Nick might be back by then. Yeah.
Yes, it's possible.
Anything else on your end, Casey?
Nope. Catch us later.
Hell
That's
yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
much it.
thank you so much, everyone who hung out for all the good vibes. Everyone have a great rest of your Friday, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.
Later.